Let's turn on the mic. Hello, everyone. As you may have guessed, it's me, Yazengrin, as always, and
it's me, Patrick, as always.
We've pulled off the heist of the century.
That's right. You've stolen me and my heart away from Andre in the Metropole Grid. In fact, I'd say that you made me an offer I couldn't refuse.
Oh, boy.
Salmon dinner.
Yes.
And that was enough for me to
Yes.
come to Boston and hang out with
Yeah,
you.
that was the
in your
whole
studio.
reason you're here. Nothing else. Nothing to do with your sweatshirt. Nothing.
Exactly. Yeah, it's nice that the concert happened around the time we planned for. That's convenient. And PAX East, again, convenience. That's it.
Yeah,
when it comes down to it. Are people hearing us okay? I think this is a setup that you don't usually do.
Yes.
I know it looks okay here.
Yeah, our levels look reasonable. I'm sure we're coming up and down a little bit. Okay, glad to hear we sound good. Thanks, Bushi. Hey, Eric. Cool. Hey, Gwen. Phil. Man, there's a lot of people. Man, apparently
a lot of chat, actually.
Apparently I just stream on Tuesdays more often. Okay. Mm-hmm. Apparently Fridays are the dead day, and I'm a chump for streaming on Fridays.
We've been saying that for years. Wait, how long have you been doing it?
How long I've been doing Fridays for 6 months or something.
Right. You used to lead into Metropole Grid, right?
There was a period.
Thursday?
Yeah, there was a period where I was trying to lead into the San Francisco.
Oh, of course.
And then also lead into the Metropole Grid the next day or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, Eric. I did say I was pretty busy for undisclosed reasons.
That's rough. It's you're at the supermarket, you're like, I see 3 pieces of salmon, and there's a 4th over here, but I'm just gonna leave that be.
Oh yeah, Eric, you're right, Eric. What I should have done is say, get in the car, come down, we'll do a 3-person cast in this desk that is not really big. We've literally had to swivel the legs of our chairs.
We have to lock in the legs. Yeah.
Yeah, lock in.
Honestly, there was a moment as I was walking here from the train station where I thought, what if this is a double heist? What if Andre's waiting for me at there? But no. That's too far. That would require too many resources being moved around.
Okay, now we have to, okay. Wait, there's no way Andre watches this stream, right?
No, he's in the middle of a GNK right now.
So we can
say whatever we want.
We can plan for next year's or whatever next spoiler season. I will show up bringing the spoiler.
Oh my god, that'd be so good.
It's only a plane ride or something?
Yeah, it's a hop, skip, and a jump, really.
Yeah,
I think the plane ride itself was an hour. And if you're driving, I think it's just 5 hours.
Yeah.
That's a delivery. That's an overnight.
Yeah, presumably we'll all be millionaires by then. This YouTube channel will really take off. And,
and I'm getting a cut now that I'm on screen, right?
You'll get a cut of the revenue for this episode.
Great,
of course,
cool.
That's the deal.
Nice.
I try and treat my guests well. I don't know what Andre does for you, but here I try and treat my guests well.
I mean, so far you're outclassing him in every way. Let's just say that he does give me lasagna on a regular basis. I'm starting to think that he treats me with the same level of respect that John treats Garfield. Just knows to give me lasagna and never do anything on Mondays. But no, you treat me to salmon dinner, and of course you pay for the flights and the hotel.
Yeah,
really
I to quote Orbital Tangent, I'm a river to my people, and my people demanded Patrick. So
of course.
All right. Well, we decided to really get into this by playing a Jachinho deck.
That's right.
Yeah. So the first question is obviously, who should we build it in? We have to build it in the runner side, unfortunately, but we can do it in any standard legal ID, I think.
Can we look at Jachinho again real quick?
Oh, yeah.
Help me get into this space, because it's a card obviously, I know what it does, but I haven't even started really theory crafting with it.
Yeah. So it's a weapon. It's hardware, 1 cost, unique. When your turn ends, if you made a successful run on HQ, R&D, and Archives this turn, you may add it to your score area as an assassination agenda worth 0 agenda points. And then if you've assassinated 3 people, you win the game. And at threat 3, whenever you bypass a piece of ice, you may spend a click to install this from the heap.
Cool. And 4 influence, which I think will affect which IDs we
It becomes a little bit more difficult to put this into Shaper or into Anarch.
Yeah. Kit's pretty big right now. We can't put this into Kit.
Oh, you're right. You can't put this into Kit. We could
do 2 of them.
We could do two of
To
them
flex.
in kit. Yeah,
Yeah.
just a flex. We could do, I was going to say, a Kiko Nisei.
Oh, yeah. We could exactly do it in Akiko Nisei. That's true.
Yeah.
Yep.
Spend all 12 of our influence. But...
Ian Sinclair. Sorry, bud. You're out in the rain.
Oh, yeah. No, but he's criminal, right?
Oh, yeah, you're right. I was just thinking of other influence sides. Didn't even think about factions. All right, yeah.
I am once again asking for 100. Phil, Kit's already winning.
We finally have good Kit. You can't make her unbalanced again.
Arguably, she is already unbalanced, but... all right.
Yeah, and one reason we're doing this is, of course, because our dear friend, former friend, obviously, former employer at the Metropole Grid, is anti-bypass.
Oh, yes. I forgot about
that's
this.
one of his main personality traits.
Yeah, I mean, it's, we did... Andre and I did some recording for our tier list, and
can't wait.
That man hates bypass. He just
really does. Yeah.
We honestly, there's going to be an hour cut. Like, you guys are going to see a 3-hour, maybe 3.5-hour video. The recording session was 5, and I just had to get him at a certain point to stop talking about bypass.
Difficult to edit for sure. But I'm looking forward to this. I've come around on bypass in this set. The bypass cards we have are like, that only affect certain strengths of ice, or that you have to pay for each subroutine. Things that kind of limit its universal quality, which I think is a lot better than how I was imagining it would play out when I first was looking.
Hey, Bahram, thanks for coming by. And Teachling Ren, it's a real crowd out tonight. Okay, so
let's talk about
we have this idea of what the card is. Now we need to pick a runner to put it in. So there's the obvious one to me is Sable, right? Because that's clearly synergistic with the ID.
Right. You get an extra click. You're going to, because you're running every central surfer. Yeah. Eventually, you'll get that click from your mark. But it's not the obvious one I go for there, though.
Okay, what's your obvious one? Is it Los?
You see, the thing about Jaichinyu is it's a hardware, and you know who likes hardware, of course, is our good friend Az McCaffrey.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we could do... Oh, you know what? We could even Q-loop it off the top of the deck.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah. And maybe that's the way to go. Okay,
yeah, because Masterwork is going to help us install it.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, huh.
Okay, let's look at it. And we also...
Yeah, let's think about this.
So we got to start with 3 Jachinos.
Yep.
We might want an alarm clock, right? Because this makes a run clicklessly on HQ.
I really like alarm clock, yeah. We probably won't end up using the double click. Well, I mean, we could if we already have a Jichinyu on the table.
Yeah.
Or if we get it out with the Q-Loop Masterwork or whatever.
Yeah. I mean, if we want to be really spicy, we could play one of my favorite cards to go with this, which is Pishasao. So we could put the Pishasao on the HQ ice, then click, bypass it. And it's like we just spent a click to make a run on HQ, but we get to skip past the piece of ice. And it's only 2 influence. I mean, this feels like a steal.
It's 2 influence for a run that cost you a click. But you did bypass a card. Okay, I see.
I see. Spending 2 influence to
I'm catching up with you.
An ice.
Okay.
Yeah, I think.
Starting to pick up what you put down.
Okay.
Gwen understands. We're like, it has win the game on it. Do we really need to save 1 credit? And I argue yes. Of course we do. Obviously we do.
I mean, we could, this is the very silly part about this. If we are starved for econ, we can reliably install a Jachinho, sell it to Aesop's for +3, then bypass a piece of ice, and then get it back at threat 3 for, I think, another click. But you know what? We're not going to worry about how many clicks we're spending here.
Julie does actually make a lot of sense for getting clicks back, depending on how we're...
I mean, so I think if you're going to use Julie, you probably have to use something like Red Team to, like, clicklessly run a central.
Which isn't bad. Hey, that has the word job on it. Again.
Okay. You know what? We're going to go for the easy style of deck building. We're not going to overthink this like Andre sometimes does.
Oh my god, he overthinks all the time.
Yeah. Okay. So we're going to do... I think we decided Q-Loop probably belongs in the deck, or rather, I decided Q-Loop belongs in the deck. 2, or do you think 3 or 1?
2. I don't think you need it in your opening hand. I think you want to find it soon. And 1 is just too few. Swift as a console? Maybe. I mean, I still like Masterwork as a console here.
Yeah, I think Masterwork just seems like it helps us draw is king, and it's just such a nice little console for us.
Yeah, and it lets you quickly install a Jaichin here, which could be really helpful.
Oh, that's a good point too.
Yeah.
Is there any hardware bypass effects?
Currently, I don't know for sure.
Let's look at the hardware pool really quickly. I guess
alarm clock kind of
alarm clock, yeah, but it doesn't quite work well for us. Probably a Capybara is going to end up in our deck. Does not look like any of these bypass for us, unfortunately.
Okay.
But yeah, I think Capybara, who doesn't love a Capybara in a little washing dish? I'm gonna let's start with 2, and we'll see how it feels after a couple of games.
Sure, yeah.
I've found I like backstitching. It doesn't
I actually really
synergize with it that much of our stuff, but it's still quite good. I
think it'll do all right. I think if alarm clock is handling the HQ bypass, then backstitching is going to do a lot for us on, when your mark turns out to be archives or R&D. I don't think it's bad here. I don't think it's bad.
Yeah. Let's see. So probably I'm going to be a little bit boring here. We're probably running Kurapira.
Yeah, why not?
Right. I guess we could, if we want to be really spicy, just run 3 Viscera Entangler and the Kurapira.
Well, hang on. Huh.
And then
I don't hate that.
Yeah, I mean we can do some
We'll figure out how things go after a couple games and yeah.
I like some Hey Narco.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, and at bottom I'm stealing the Simulchip, Ficerum, Entangler, and Az, because we can get like both of these off the top of the deck with a Q loop, which is pretty nice.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Let's see. If we're gonna play Julie, we should probably include a couple more click resources.
Yeah, of course we don't have any events, so Debbie Downtown not
we
obvious
could
yet.
Well, okay, so we could put in Estabrado, right? Like, it's probably pretty good for our game plan.
True.
Maybe we'll even put in 3. And now we can now that we've put in 1 run event, we can justify putting in a Debbie.
Yeah, okay. Okay, sure. Yeah, 1 Debbie, 3 run events. That's money in the bank. That's how that works.
I like Dr. Draw. Thank you, CTZ.
Sure, yeah.
Oh, okay, we're over-influence. Okay, goodbye.
Where did we go wrong?
Where did we go wrong? We spent all of our influence on Shaper cards. Thus, the natural order is perpetuated. Okay, which of these do you like the least?
Honestly, it might be Nuka.
Oh, okay.
I would say let's fill in the rest of the deck before we start kicking Nuka off the boat.
Okay, that's fair. Let's go. Yeah, chat is calling out the class act. That's even with Q-Loop being annoying. I will say I'm smarter than Andre, so I will remember both of those triggers every single time and never miss them.
Not only are you smarter than Andre, you're better looking too. And when both of us are working together, we're like anywhere between 4 and 6 times as hot and smart as he is. So
agreed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm really looking forward to
I didn't know I was going to say that about your appearance, by the way. Yeah.
It's fine. Being harassed by friends is a good part of everything.
Sorry, I was trying to be complimentary. I really came across as creepy.
Okay.
Yeah.
What other click resources do we have in faction or neutral, I guess we can also click on here?
You know who I'm seeing there in the connections? Asmun Purlat. Is he worthwhile now that we have
a weapon that
we really want, and we have a virus we really want?
And you know what? We could even, like boomerang. Like we don't need to only bypass. We can boomerang sometimes.
Technically, we can. We are allowed to break sometimes.
Yes.
Ooh, we got Stream of the Year candidate already, and it's a tough field. Like this, first few months of this year have been really tough for streams.
Yeah, there have been some really good ones. Not to toot my own horn, but I was watching.
Go ahead.
I was watching back the Neon Static guest stream I did a few weeks ago, and I was like, I said some smart things on this one.
Yeah.
But no, it's been some really good streams so far. We could play everyone's favorite smartware distributor. Clicklessly put 3 credits on this resource.
I have been teaching new players the game, and they love Smartware Distributor. And I'm like, just wait till you see the bigger card pool. You're going to be blown. If you think this is efficiency, peak of it, you're going to be blown away. You're going to love this.
What about hardware you draw when run? Let's see.
What about hardware you draw when run?
But from Masterwork. I mean, we could put like a flip switch or two in here. We can
Flip switch is kind of fun.
Yeah, I just want to see because I'm worried that Julie Red Team is a little bit of a difficult combo to pull off.
Yeah,
right now.
It doesn't feel like enough. I see. I mean, does Wheels have a place in this deck? Are there any of like Seb's friends we can like put in here?
So like Wheels probably does have a place in this deck. The problem is that means we have to cut my favorite card, Pisha Sao, I think. I think also, as much as it's fun to put Debbie in this list, considering we're at 42 cards and 3 events.
You didn't have to say anything. We knew it was going to happen to Debbie. Debbie was there to be a supportive sister, and now they're out.
Yeah. Oh, Zenit chip.
Oh, Zenit chip, right.
Oh, and we don't even have to worry about the downside of Zenit chip. Yeah. Because it's like, who needs cards in hand? We're just going to burn through them. I like the Zenit chip. Yeah.
Actually, that's great. We've got so much card draw already between Class Act, Nuka, and Zenit chip.
Yeah.
And Masterwork for that matter.
Yeah.
I'm more convinced than ever that we can drop maybe even 2 of the Nukas.
Let's see. Let's drop 1 Nuka. Let's drop 1 Pisha Sao.
Okay.
I know I'm not saying that right. Someone's gonna have to like.
Shao.
I'm gonna need to get someone to come over and just say that word, and then me say it back to them for roughly 3 hours, and then I'll probably.
Yeah. Now I'm pretty sure Ginevra has published last releases.
Yes, that
pronunciation
came out
guide.
today.
I'll have to double check that. The RWRs came out today.
RWRs.
I've not been paying close attention to the null signal chats this past week.
Yeah, I think a 1 of exploit sounds fun.
That's pretty fun.
Let's put some Sure Gambles in there. A good card. Okay, you want to put some Wheels in here?
Maybe
1
Wheels.
Maybe 1 Wheels. Okay, 1 Wheels as a treat. I like 1 Wheels as a treat. We get 1 Influence. We can't DJ Steve. We can't DJ Sable. So maybe not DJ. I mean, we could be kind of rude and include the tech card that no one ever plays. I'm trying to remember what it's called.
The tech? What is it tech
it's
against?
It's the turn off the corpse ID ability. Turn off both players' ID ability. Direct access.
Oh yeah, of course.
If
we have just 1 influence to play with, that's pretty fun.
Yeah.
I forgot that each player loses all identity.
Yeah.
I forgot that was part of it. Huh.
Oh, wow. This also, I want to say 25 minutes in the stream, hitting 100 messages is probably close to a record for me.
That's the Patrick bump.
Yeah.
When you pay for Patrick's flights, this is the benefit you're getting.
I'm going to have to pay for you to just move to Boston, I think.
How about we pay for like decent rail transit directly between Montreal and that would be the dream at this point.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah.
Oh man, I was so annoyed at looking how difficult it is to get a train from Montreal to Boston.
Why is it like this? Why can't our 2 countries work together on this one project for these 2 people to stream together?
Okay. There's got to be better 1 influence uses though.
You know
right?
what? I'm thinking about a different deck right now. I just want to say this out loud.
Okay. Yeah.
Direct access is a run event that goes back into your deck. Is that the ultimate Debbie card?
Ooh.
Is it? What if it is?
The problem is you can't put direct access in a Ken deck because it's a non-bow.
Yeah, that's an interesting non-bow.
And
probably
Debbie
not as
is
Sable
probably the best. Is probably the best Ken interaction. We could put a buffer drive in. I don't love it, but I'm going to put a flip switch in. We're going to worry about cutting down cards later.
Yeah, we're definitely getting the most out of Az's ability right now. We're getting 19. We have 19 pieces of hardware and quite a few connections and jobs. We're going to be triggering this ability every single turn for sure. Okay,
so 1 influence hardware. We've got Solidarity Bat. Oh, actually, you know what? Honestly, Airblades.
Oh, Airblades a great include. Yeah,
Airblades is perfectly
do
serviceable.
So
well. Yeah.
People are still catching up with the fact that I am here. Yeah.
Yeah.
just reminder, Jeff once again did pay for my. What are you looking for?
No, I'm a big fan of most CTC suggestions. Sneak Door, I like especially. Okay,
it's not cheating. I got a hall pass. Okay.
Okay. So we are at 48 cards. Is there stuff we're missing? Obviously, we're missing Dirty Laundry and Daily Cast. Yeah, I can read the bottom of the screen.
So we've got Boomerang, Cripera, Fistrum, and Tangler. That's a lot of... Well, like, I feel like we don't need more than that. Do you feel like we might need, like, an Amakua? Or would that, like... Would Amakua, like, make them want to purge more often and then the Fistrums become endangered? I don't know.
I think an Amakua is probably reasonable enough.
Mm-hmm.
Especially because we do actually get the tutor out of our deck with Asmund Pudlot.
Yeah. Sorry, I do want to address what Vale, the Netrunner community's premier sidecar streamer. Yeah, exactly. Just hook me up to someone else going much further and faster than I am, and I'm just here to ride people's coattails to the finish line.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so we have to now cut 4 cards from this beautiful deck.
Wait, what? I'm sorry. I see 49 up there, and that's a legal deck size.
Okay, I'm gonna for our consistency's sake cut a single Boomerang.
Okay, interesting mistake, but let's go with it.
Should I cut? No, red team is like 90% of our economy here.
It really
our
is.
Economy here is sure gamble.
It's not much. We don't have a huge amount.
Clap the red team. And I think that's it. And clicking for credits.
But we've got so much card draw.
We have
we're going to get that economy so much more consistently than other decks would.
I mean, okay, so should we put in daily casts?
The thing is that would bring us up to 51, which even we
have to put 2 more points in the deck, so yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's true, yeah.
Okay.
Well, which I think means 1 more Jaichinyu.
Yeah.
We can send Capybara to the zoo. Yeah, there's a nice zoo upstate where capybaras can all run around and play.
Okay, we will save this. And then I think can I do this and then export to... Oh, this doesn't... Oh, yeah, okay. Well, whatever. All right.
I guess Bravado is a premier Crim economy card, but...
Oh, that's a good shout. Okay.
Yeah, that's a good shout, Daria.
Thank you. Okay. Okay.
51.
So we have to be a little bit serious here. Okay. So.
Okay.
Is it the Julies and the red?
I say drop 1 Asmund. I know he adds consistency, but like we don't need more than that.
We actually have a lot of
much card draw. We don't need the extra tutoring. Definitely. If we've got too much card draw, do we need 3 class acts, or do we want 2?
Okay, I'm gonna cut 1 Julie.
Sure. Yeah.
I think Julie red. Like we probably are getting. We don't need bypass till threat 3, right? And then we can do some stuff.
Yeah.
We're not gonna cut the exploit.
No, the exploit's too fun.
Yeah. No, and we have to pay a tribute to Cold Ones in every deck, and so this is the tribute to Cold Ones.
Sure. I like the 1 flip switch. I'm not seeing like.
Yeah, maybe we could cut 1 Estabrado.
We have 3 Jaichinhus, and that's interesting because we don't need a Jaichinhu in our opening hand, do we?
Yeah, no, it is this does violate some of the rules of Netrunner deck building, where like we don't want to see this in our opening hand. It's not essential to our first couple of turns.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. I mean, we could like cut a Simulchip and like try and put like some fermenters in or something, but
that's interesting. Yeah, drop a Simulchip for 1 fermenter. Yeah.
It doesn't actually save us any slots, but it probably does make our econ know that.
Yeah,
at that point, should we cut the Pichasau too? And turn that into a fermenter as well?
I do like what you were going for with the Pichasau.
Yeah. Okay, no, we're gonna... You know what? We're gonna play a Svelte 48.
Yeah, there we go.
Just letting ourselves go a little bit.
Yeah.
All right, runner, save replay. Let's copy and paste this. And yeah. All right.
Okay. And now we sit and wait. We've got 20 games. That's a decent amount.
Yeah, that's actually...
For 2 weeks after release or so.
Yeah. No, I think this is... It's been fun to see, like, yeah, JNet gets quiet at certain times, but, it's been, you always see these spike with releases, and it's nice to see that this is one that's still kind of, it wasn't just like a day one spike and then went away. So that's good. All right, we've got Poltergeist 4. Excuse me. All right.
There we go. That's the problem with 3x of
Chichinho.
Oh. But, okay, here's the thing. We're against Asmari. Asmari default to saying event every single turn. We're going to beat them so hard.
Because we have no events.
We've got basically no events. I don't like this hand, though.
Yeah,
I don't think we can keep this hand.
I agree. I think this is a little bit of a tricky hand to keep.
Yeah.
I mean, like, this hand is gas.
Okay, this hand's all gas.
Oh, oops, I'm on the wrong scene. Sorry, stream.
Oh, were they not seeing the
yeah, they were. Okay. They were. Oh, and I should probably zoom in. I mean, especially for this one, and maybe I'll make it so that you can actually see this.
Oh, no way! I didn't know that can move.
Most of the stuff on my desk is
interesting.
Yeah,
we'll keep the Squirtle though. The Squirtle is not taking up too much real estate.
That's good. Yeah. Yeah, that's just a Squirtle for us. You guys don't get to see the Squirtle.
Oh yeah, they don't know about the Squirtle.
No, it's okay.
So, I don't know. Gamble, class act.
Do we want to run HQ and see if we can get the Physarum down?
Sure. What are we worried about on HQ? Nothing much these days out of the end that I'm worried about.
Maybe taking a tag, but like...
Maybe gamble, run, see how that goes.
Yeah, I think I like that.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, shout out. Everyone come to NANPC Boston. That is in May. Wait, I should know this date because I'm nominally helping run the event.
Oh, boy. All right. This is fine. This is fine.
This is actually hilarious. Yeah, here,
I'm going to highlight Hydra while you... Okay, so yeah, Hydra... We're gonna take a tag.
This for 3 credits in the future. Yeah, 25th and 26th of May. Come on out to NANPC.
Okay, so we've got no choices here. We're going to be taking a tag, and then they gain 5, and we end the run. That's fine. Okay, yeah. Just let them fire.
No, that's actually fantastic for us, because now we get to put a Physarum on here at some point.
Yeah.
My question, do we just want to slam Class Act Fermenter anyway?
No.
Are they really going to trash our Class Act?
100%, I think they would.
It's 7 credits.
Class Act is a big chunky resource. They've got 7 credits. They've got credits to spare. They can still hedge fund if they want. I would clear a tag and then
Class Act or Fermenter?
Probably Fermenter, honestly.
Okay, sure, we can do that.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
Hey,
that's right.
It's better than the Patrick you were expecting.
Yeah, damn right.
I'm going after everyone tonight. Shiving Andre, shiving Rotom.
Oh, man. Oh, boy. It's a bloodbath out there.
Yeah, people should also go to NANPC Toronto if they can. So, All right, so that was Click for 3 credits. You love to see it.
Okay.
I don't think we need to reveal our hand just yet.
No. Do we run R&D maybe?
Yeah, why not?
The heck of it? And they're still on... now they're saying resource, by the way.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Actually, I guess, you know what, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm saying we should run R&D because we might steal an agenda. But why do we care about stealing an agenda?
We literally don't care about agendas.
Yeah.
We're going to wait until we see a Jaishinyu in hand.
And then we can start applying pressure. So let's draw.
Let's just draw, sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
That'll
be useful later. That'll be really rough on the Hydra.
Yeah, that's very nice.
Draw again?
Yeah.
Might as well.
Okay.
I like that.
Yeah, I don't hate that either. I guess it's probably... Okay, so we can install the Masterwork for 1 credit, draw a card, or we can click for a credit, install the Class Act for 3, which I think I like a little bit more.
Excuse me. Yeah, gain a credit, Class Act. So
yeah.
Yep. Let's do that. Just draw a bunch. Of course, we missed out on the Class Act's filtering ability, but
that's fine.
I don't know. That's fine. We've got a handful of good stuff.
Yeah. Wow. This is actually a fantastic hand.
Yeah, I like a lot of what we see here.
Oh wow, this is actually very, very nice for us. This is like I feel a little spoiled for choice. Okay, so their turn was install and res a Spin Doctor, play your Digital Life, and then install an Ice on R&D.
Okay.
Good
thing they don't have Sweeps Week.
That would actually be worse for us.
And they're saying event, which I think we can pretty much ignore, except,
Yeah, I don't think we're playing Exploit this turn.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, how are we gonna do this?
Let's see.
Because we got the masterwork if we wanted to set it up to like we get a free draw or something.
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
But I don't.
I mean,
we don't need a free draw.
Yeah, the masterwork is basically install, click to draw. We could also just like getting the alarm clock down does seem nice.
Yep, that's pretty threatening to them.
Yeah. Do we want to put? I mean, this is difficult because it's not clear to me. Our 4 credits is a little bit of a problem, but I guess we have the fermenter, right? So we just don't want to put down the Physarum Entangler this turn.
No, that's a good point. Yeah, I'm okay with putting down.
I feel like Masterwork's probably the best one to put down first, right?
Sure. It'll draw us a card. It'll draw us a filter draw, right?
Yes. Ooh. I kind of like just bravadoing into R&D here. Even though it's going to give him 2 credits. I know it's going to give him 2 credits, but we have an exploit in hand. That's honestly part of my thinking here.
Yeah, sure. Let's bravado into R&D. Well, wait, how is the exploit part of your plan here? Do you want to?
Because eventually we'll be able to de-res all these ice. That's as deep as
okay.
I'm
So
going
like further into the game, they'll have more res ice. Yeah, let's bravado R&D.
Yeah, because like bravadoing HQ doesn't make any sense here. Bravadoing R&D, okay, yeah, we get a little punished here. We get quite punished, but that's fine.
This is not that. Actually,
the fermenter's gonna hurt.
Fermenter's gonna hurt actually, but we are about to make a bunch of money anyway.
Yeah.
We just let it fire, right?
Yep. All right. Yep.
That makes sense. That's the right one.
Yep. Our opponent read the board state correctly.
No, he breached the server.
Yep. No action
on
that.
Nothing to be done. That's fine, but that's a 4-cost ice that they're gonna have to de-res eventually.
Yep. Can we hover over Masterwork? Did we miss a trigger? Yes, we did, but we didn't.
We had no money. Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Oh, I didn't realize Masterwork was whenever a run begins, and it's not limit once per turn.
Oh, that's
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Is this just
how bad is this tag for us? Do you think it looks like they got tag related ice? Do they have tag related punishment? We have to be thinking about. I don't know what's in this.
I don't think it like one. Well, okay, so probably the one to worry about would be like a self growth program, right? So just bounce 2 cards back to our hand, and our economy is in a bit of a rough spot. But there is part of me that's like, can we just put down Fermenter and like Nuka and like they go
dare them to trash,
dare them to waste some time?
Yeah, I'm okay with that
because we actually have the stuff we need, and we're mostly just waiting for our Fermenter to get back to a good state.
Yeah. All right, let's do that. Fermenter, Nuka. What are we trashing?
I feel no. We're only on 1 Julie.
Exploit will be pretty effective soon.
Yeah, maybe it is Julie. This is also not. Maybe this is a deck where Wheels is not doing a ton for us.
It doesn't feel like it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wheels is about remote work. I mean, yes, the extra click, but I'm okay with trashing her for now.
Yeah, I think so.
Not Julie, but Julie will be useful later. Yeah. Wheels is useless now. Of course.
Okay, so they're just making lots of money, so they're actually not putting a ton of pressure on us here, which makes me think that we can actually, go slow here.
Yeah. And they didn't trash Class Act. They did trash Nuka.
We can't reinstall the Jetinho yet because it's not threat 3. If it was active now, I would have totally discarded it because we're already planning on doing some bypass.
Yeah. Okay, so the moment we put down a hardware, we get a filtered draw.
Yeah.
So why don't we put down Alarm Clock?
Yeah, that sounds good. That's a non-threatening card.
Okay.
Okay, so we could put the Pichasau on HQ, which was like the whole point of putting the card in the deck, right? Because we can now make a run on HQ clicklessly. So we have 4 clicks. Then we spend click to bypass the Hydro. We have 2 clicks left. But then we get a click back from Pichasau, so we have 3 clicks left.
I like it. I'm not worried enough about things that Flip Switch can help us with right now.
Yeah.
I can put that back.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so we've got a Pichasau.
Yeah. Is it like remove a tag, install the Pichasau, click for a credit? Like, because I'm thinking, basically, I just want to make sure that we can get to F2P with 2 credits so that we can break the bounce a card to our hand subroutine. And that's really what I'm worried about at this point.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, I do want to remove a tag.
Yeah.
We're going to remove a tag anyway. Why don't we do that now?
Sure.
But then I'm worried that we are running really low on credits, and maybe we want to
click for a credit. I like
click for credit twice, even.
I guess my thinking is if we install the Peach Sao on HQ now, we don't even have to go dedicate to the whole combo next turn, but we have to get it on the table at some point, right?
I see what you're saying. How? Yeah, okay. All right. There we go. Yeah, this is fine.
Okay. Start the turn 5. 17 credits, 5 cards in HQ, and they're going to pretty much have to install a piece of ice on HQ here, I think. They disagree. They're installing in server 2. They're advancing a card in server 2. And then... Wait, what was their... Wait, can you scroll up just a little bit? I want to see what... Hold on. Okay. Click to draw a card. Okay, so that's got to be an NGO front, right? Or it's a very, very... I was going to say ballsy, but I need to think of a better term than that.
I see what you're saying. Yeah, spheresy.
Okay, well, let's hit our start of turn button.
Right, and we're going to be asked if we can, after we take clicks, if alarm clock going to be doing something. So
I think we actually do want to trigger alarm clock first here. On the off chance we hit him a virus in HQ.
Smart. There we go. This is the kind of intelligent play that people come to this stream to see.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's make a run. Yeah, we're going to do it. We're going to do it. We're going to bypass this.
Oh, we can now install the Jachinho from our hand.
For basically 1.
Yes.
That's clickless.
Yes, we'd have... But hold on. So we have... Okay. Let's just double check our click math here. Because we go 2. We've made the run on HQ. We have 3 clicks left. We can then click the fermenter, run R&D, pay 2 so that none of our stuff gets bounced. Then run archives.
I think we have 1 more click than you're counting. While running on HQ, we have 4 clicks.
Yeah, because then we're going to spend 2 of them to bypass.
Oh, and that way we go down to 3.
Yes, yeah. But I think it's okay to still install it.
I agree, yeah. I want to get that out there.
How much? Oh, Estabrado actually is great here, I think. That saves us money.
Yeah. I'll put Grouper on the bottom. Estabrado will be helpful later. Let's encounter the ice.
Yep.
We're going to spend 2 clicks.
Then we're going to gain a click.
We're going to gain a click.
Then we're going to breach the server.
How about we breach the server?
That's fine.
That's fine. We hate agendas. We don't care about agendas. We're playing a different game. Our measure of success is different from theirs.
Actually, you know what? I wonder if we want to wait, if we want to click the fermenter and wait till next turn so that we can actually land the exploit. So we can't do
We're pretty close to that, aren't we?
Yeah. I mean, we could just fermenter and stab the corp once here, right? But we could greed a little bit. And as everyone knows, greed is good.
That's what I've been hearing. I'm late to the party, but hey, it's Patrick. Hello. Hey, Ryan.
Hey, Ryan.
We've got to start up some new Summon Awards games at some point. We've got 3 clicks left. How about do we want to draw a card?
Yeah, we can draw, right?
Maybe we'll get some...
Yeah, it's not great.
I am agreeing with you. Like, pop fermenter, maybe click for credit. Next turn we do some big stuff.
Yeah.
There we go.
There we go. I'm surprised. Yeah. Okay. So let's see if our opponent has drawn a piece of ice here. They know our game plan now. We have put our game plan.
We put the Jaitinho on the table.
NGO front.
20 credits. This is a big deal. This is fine, right?
This is okay because we can let them res, then jack out, and then we can put the Physarum Entangler down.
Yeah. Also, we've got Estabrado.
Yes, we can't play that with the alarm clock.
Oh, yeah, true, of course. Okay. Do we? Just to see what they res here?
Maybe we should just wait and install the Physarum Entangler next turn. Or like this turn on the Hydra.
Yeah.
But then I think they just purge, right?
Yeah, because they're not putting pressure on us or themselves.
Yeah.
There's no reason for them not to purge except that they're at 5 cards.
Yeah, so maybe we...
I feel like maybe we don't run this time.
Yeah, I think we don't run. Maybe we just run the Spin Doctor because that's helping them not have to worry about overdrawing.
Yeah. Yeah, let's certainly run the Spin Doctor. I'll click wheels.
Oh, we oops.
All right, let's run the Spin Doctor, see what happens.
Yeah, I'm assuming it's going to go away.
This is the NSCU crossover we've all been waiting for. We're like the Great Lakes Avengers of the Netrunner universe.
Let's draw once here, I think.
Yeah, let's get a filtered draw.
Okay, do we want the simul... Oh, actually, you know what? The simul chip is great for us, because if they purge, we just get to immediately
on
throw
the same
it back
turn,
down.
even.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so Zen chip goes away.
Yeah, and then we install the simul chip.
For free.
Yeah.
Which gets us a free draw, odd enough.
Yeah, and then we get to put the Physarum on the Hydra.
Yeah.
Great. Perfect. They
Nothing
can't
can
stop
go
us.
wrong.
There's no world in which they can do anything about this. They apparently agree, actually.
They agree. They're happy about this. We're happy about this. This is fine.
This is all good.
Okay, we're going to start turn.
Yeah.
We're going to take clicks. We're going to run HQ.
Yeah. I don't think we need to put down the Airblades here. I guess we could to draw a card.
The Airblades are also, like, this would cost us just one.
Yeah,
we'd still have room left over to exploit. Not that it's the best exploit in the world. I'm okay.
No, actually, yeah, let's throw it down. There are some on encounters that we could do. Oh, you spent a click in the credit. Hold on, we're gonna undo.
Wait, oh, sorry, my bad. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yep.
Yeah. I think we have to undo click.
Did I not click yes?
So it's yes, and then choose a piece of hardware. Okay, we want the second Jaichinho now, right?
Yeah, we do. Like, the Bravado feels nice, but
yeah, the Bravado.
I think we want the Jaichinho because we've got like the road to success right now.
Yeah.
What am I doing? Why is it not? Please type bug in the chat.
Oh no.
Oh no. Are we too strong?
Oh no. Okay, we're gonna do this manually.
Cool.
We're gonna try and make that work. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no. Okay.
It's okay. Yeah, for those of you just tuning in, I am visiting Boston, and Jeff said, I have salmon for dinner. And so I ran over, and we're streaming together now. I actually came to town to see a concert.
Ooh.
These guys. What have you done?
I'm not sure. Okay.
And everything's going fine. You know, I met up with Dan B at PAX East. Had a great time there.
Okay,
we're starting the turn again.
We're gonna make the run on HQ. We're gonna pay one to install a piece of hardware.
We don't even need these Airblades. If this is like causing a permanent. Okay, we're good. We're good.
We made it.
I don't have to vamp anymore. Oh god, having to make small talk.
All right, now we get to turn off this funhouse that's definitely here. If it is a funhouse, actually, we're pretty.
Ugh. That's annoying.
No, that's fine. If they want to blow up border control on this, that's great for us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm happy if they pop it now. Like, we lose this turn, but that's fine. Okay.
We'll pay 3. Yeah.
Of course we will, yeah.
Gain a click.
Happily.
Breach the server.
Might as well.
Up to them to decide. Do they want to kill us now, or do they want to keep us waiting? Lucky Charm is a good shout out, CTC.
Yeah, maybe. I can see that being a good shout.
Hopefully they're not having a bug now.
I'm sure they're thinking about this border control.
Yeah, no, of course they are. Oh, nice.
Okay, well,
we even get some points.
Yeah, obviously we don't care about it, but one less for them is fine.
Yeah, okay. So I guess if we Estabrado R&D, run archives, and then we can't... no, we can play exploit then. We'll be credit perfect for exploit.
Credit perfect, by which you mean we will be 1/3 of the way to winning the game and have 0 credits left.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Let's Estabrado R&D.
Yeah, and it's a good thing that we just put one of our like 6 econ cards on the bottom of the deck.
Oh, well, sorry, I didn't
just hit
that.
done. Yeah.
Yep. Encounter. Let's hop on over, breach the server. Another FTP.
Yep.
Whatever.
Yep. Whatever.
And then let's run archives. So there's nothing scary in there.
Yeah.
I keep. Whenever someone asks me if I want something for free, I'm gonna do it. That's my problem. Okay, so
now we just exploit.
And all 3 of these pieces of ice, I guess. Yeah, that's all of it. All right, feels good. Okay.
Sure. I mean, that's fine. No, that's fine.
Like that's nothing. That's nothing. Credit perfect for exploit. Yeah. Get that on a tattoo, folks.
Yeah, gonna have to edit this stream in post.
Wait, where did Fistrum Entangler go?
It's still on the Hydra. It's just...
Oh, is this a regular... This is one of the bugs I've been hearing about?
Yeah, this is one of the regular JNet bugs.
It does look like everything's kind of shifted a little bit up here.
Yeah. You can see that this ice and this ice are not in alignment.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Well, they know what we're trying to do now, but...
I mean, they should have known what we were trying to do already, but that's fine.
But we know what we're trying to do, so joke's on them.
Yeah.
I don't think we do alarm clock this turn. I think
Why not?
Well, they're going to spend 4 of their 26 credits, and we'll have to spend 2 clicks.
And then we bypass...
We can't bypass that. We don't have any money.
Okay, so they could spend... I guess they effectively spend 9 credits. Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe we take the turn off, we draw once, and click 3 times.
I think so, yes.
Yeah.
No run. Backstitching could be helpful. There's another Jechinhu.
We probably want... I mean, having all of our conditions in hand seems good, right?
What cards do we have that shuffle the deck? Asmund and Boomerangs?
Yeah.
It does
Boomerang
feel
is good. Oh, Doomrang... no, yeah, we could chip for Fermenter Doomrang. That's not a bad shout. That would have been... Maybe we'll do that on this upcoming turn. But...
Yeah, I guess keeping Jechinhu in hand and then credit.
Yeah.
Feels gross, but...
I mean, we can credit install another Jechinho because it's free.
True, and it gets us a card draw.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Oh, we should have done that as our first click.
Yeah, we should have, but here we are. I'm going to put backstitching on the bottom.
Yeah.
I'm going to install a Jechinhu for free. Gets us prognostic.
Nice. I think just click for some credit so that we can... Oh, we can't quite bypass the Hydra next turn.
Yeah, but we're still in a rough spot. We still got another turn of setup to do.
Yeah, but that's okay. So is our opponent, apparently. Oh, wow, yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, Daria. Welcome back to Metropole Grid. Of course, a classic Tuesday stream from our Boston location. I'm our roving reporter.
Hey, Andre, by the way.
Oh, is he? Oh, there we go. Hi, Andre. How's the GNK going? I thought you'd be distracted, and I hopped on over here.
Okay. Opponent plays your digital life, a spin doctor to shuffle some stuff back and installs a card. Okay. So I think, we're probably still not making the run this turn.
No.
And that's all right. Do we want to simul-chip something? I feel like not still.
I don't want to lose one of these right
now. I feel like those are good programs.
I'd rather have we only have the one fermenter in the whole deck, by the way?
I think we have 2. I think we decided to put a second one in. I guess we could check, but that seems like something for cowards.
All right, but no, we're not running on HQ.
No, but we can install a prognostic Q loop, click 1.
Certainly.
I don't think we need the sneak door here.
It's also pricey right now when I want to draw again.
Okay. Oh,
well, that's a Mekon once we have a lot more money to spend.
Yeah.
But it actually is pretty decent econ because, well, we need money to. We'll figure it out.
Once we get to 6 credits, then it becomes a really good econ.
Oh
card.
boy! Once we get to 6 credits, we can
run R&D for -1 credit instead of -4.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, Andre got the notification between rounds of the GNK.
Okay, there's a Hollow Man advanced score, a king making.
Uh-oh.
All right, gonna draw 0 cards and add a false lead to the score.
That's a good use of king making. This is a pretty useful one pointer.
Yeah.
Now, of course, we are at threat 3. We do have Jechinhu on the table, but from this point on, we can discard Jechinhus without really feeling the pain.
That is a good point. We also actually have some tricks. We can threaten server 3, and as long as there's not a border control, we can probably threaten it with the Viscerum Entangler.
Interesting. This cannot be moved easily, unfortunately.
No, the simul-chip.
Oh, the simul-chip, of course.
This is
you're right.
This is when you miss out by playing mostly with Andre, who refuses to play good Shaper cards.
Is he still in the chat? He's still in the chat? Okay. Right. So, again, this turn I don't think we're running.
Why not?
Okay, we know border control, Hydra.
I guess my thinking is if they spend 4 on the border control, they can. I'm okay with them spending effectively 2 on the border control and us bouncing and then running server 3. Right? I mean, it's just kind of
we don't even want them to res the.
Ideally, no.
Yeah, so we jack out here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or we just let the border control on the run. We don't even have to spend the 2 clicks. We just clicklessly get them to spend 4, and then we are threatening the remote in some meaningful fashion.
I don't feel like that's taxing them. Like, yes, that doesn't cost a click for us.
Yeah, I guess it's only costing them 2, really.
Yeah, and it doesn't tax us any. So I guess in that sense it's worthwhile.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Let's run HQ.
You have the mouse, so you.
You're right. I do have the mouse. Okay. I am okay with the running HQ. Oh yeah, we've got Cube Loop now. Okay.
Yeah. So
first time each turn, run begins. Make look at the top 2 cards of the stack. Might as well look at the top 2 cards of the stack.
Yeah. So let's look at Prognostic Cube Loop. Oh,
Boomerang makes this interesting, doesn't it?
Boomerang means that we can probably get into server 3.
Doesn't it?
Yeah, that seems good for us. So I don't think we're going to pop the Boomerang. I think we are happy for them to do all of this stuff.
Yeah, we're not going to play a piece of hardware. We're just going to see what they do with this border control.
And we'll say no to this, I think.
Yep. And let them fire.
Yep. So the Boomerang is going to cost us 2 to get down on the table.
Yep, 2 total.
So I think we probably want to click for like 1 credit so that we can potentially flip switch past a... Or Boomerang effectively costs us 2, because there's 1 on the table and 1 from Prog Q Loop. Mm-hmm. And then if we can get to... By going to 5 credits, we can then bypass a 3-cost ice on the Physarum Entangler.
Okay.
And then hope that this isn't a Bologna.
What are the chances that it's a Bologna?
Pretty good.
Pretty high, right?
Yeah.
Because we know they had one in hand.
Yeah. I mean, we could Hollow Man, just make sure we have enough credits to trash the Hollow Man after we... Because right now, if we only have to use the Boomerang, we break a Hollow Man. If we click for a credit and bypass a 1 sub piece of ice, we can click for a credit and break. I guess we could credit, run. And that's probably... That gets us through... That lets us bypass a 2-cost piece of ice, break another piece of ice with the Boomerang, and still trash the Hollow Man.
Is that worth the run, or would you rather
be pressuring centrals,
or you just setting up so that red team can finally be our econ?
Okay, that's fair.
I kind of want to know that we can make money.
Okay.
Soon.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're thinking install red team, click for 3.
Yeah, I suppose so. We don't need Julie yet.
Yeah, we can actually install her and use her on the same turn for clicks neutral, right?
True. All right, yeah. That's what I'm thinking. Setup. We let them have whatever this is because we don't care.
Yeah, they can't get to 7, so this lets us get to 4, which is maybe helpful. Our opponent's probably now going, "What the heck is a red team doing on the table?"
Red team could have had more money on it. This is me doing the rude thing of critiquing dev.
I have a lot of strong opinions about red team, and I'm actually pretty happy with where it is. But
I do like it in theory. I like a card that's here's a bunch of dirty laundries on a stick. That's pretty fun. Okay.
So they are threatening to false lead fast advance for the win, I believe. But I think that's okay.
False lead is also going to be very annoying.
Oh, for Chichinho. Yes, You're right. I mean, I think we just got to make him start using resources, right?
Sure. Do we run? Run, click through border, see what happens?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Yeah. Because this still has the Physarum.
Yep.
And we'll be down to 0, but we do have red team to recover, arguably.
Potentially, yeah.
Okay. Let's do it.
Still know all of this stuff.
We still know all of this stuff, so no.
Yeah.
We know Boomerang's on top. No, we're not going to install anything. Okay. Yeah. Why is the arrow over here? This is going to bother me so much. Yeah. Oh, thank you so much, Philip. Or Flip. I went to their 2-night concert in Boston. Sorry, my bad. Got distracted by compliments, as always happens.
You know what we want? We want a Cubon in this deck.
Oh, Cubon. We know what we want. We want to play Arasana.
Shh.
Okay.
All of my streams are RSL streams. This is known.
Please don't be Bologna. This will just be insulting.
Yeah. They have so many counterplay options to us here, it's not even funny. Like, the false lead
The false lead is going to frustrate us so much.
Yeah. I think we just red team archives here.
I think red team archives make sense. Because, like, the
F2P is a snap.
It's too easy for them to really annoy us. We don't know. This might be an F2P as well. We saw one on top of the deck a little while ago.
Okay, so then they have a choice of what to bounce. And if they can only bounce one thing, there's actually not one thing they can bounce on our board except the red team that screws us.
Okay, so what you're saying is there is one thing they can bounce that does screw us, but they're not going to make a random choice.
They're going to misevaluate. Okay.
They haven't been, like... I feel like an obvious choice would have been to bounce or trash the class act earlier, but they didn't. I'm getting the impression that Poltergeist just might know what they're doing.
Just maybe.
And I'm the kind of person who hates to compliment their opponents. Don't get me wrong.
Okay, I think we could credit and then red team archives because we didn't get our successful HQ run, but the credit lets us do a boomerang off the top rope.
Yeah, I like that. But in that case, why don't we boomerang R&D? Why don't we?
That's true. Just run R&D instead. Okay, yeah, I like that more.
Red team R&D.
Yeah.
No.
Continue to move it. We don't want to show our hand here.
No, of course not.
We want them to decide to invest.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Okay, so we've got prognostic.
Yep. We'll install the boomerang. We will use Masterwork first. Yep.
Sure.
We'll put the Q loop on the bottom.
For sure.
We will install boomerang on F2P, and then we'll click on the boomerang.
Yep. To break both of these bad boys. Continue to movement. Breach the server. It's nothing.
That's fine.
But we made money off of this.
Yeah.
And now we're back in business. Oh my God.
We've got enough to bypass that Hydra all over again.
Yeah. That's true. We can just keep doing this. Gwen, I don't need this kind of negativity right now.
Yeah, just because our opponent's about to fast advance a false lead to win.
Yeah, Hallman is just going to steal this right away.
Yeah. Okay, we do actually get to just alarm clock past the Hydra this turn.
True, which means the Fist Room is open to be moved anywhere, basically.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point.
That's something.
That's something we could simul-chip for a fermenter, or we could try and save the Physarum to attack server 3 and keep our opponents slightly honest.
I think I think if they don't win on this last click, which I guess, nearly...
Oh, they can't, right? Or no, if they had 2-1, they could win on this last click.
Yeah. But who plays 2-1s anymore?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, someone who has king-making. Well, I guess king-making makes any one-point agendas more worthwhile.
Yeah. Jai, I don't think Tag Me Zaya can be a deck. I think if Ifer and I didn't have a play only if untagged, Tag Me Zaya would be a meta force. But, and Jai, I do want to have an Ari round table, but I have to figure out what Ari could possibly look like right now. Okay, we're restoring.
As in they're installing something. Oh, okay.
Oh. Well, that's annoying.
But that's fine.
Yeah, do we just not run at HQ, or do you want to do the same plan again?
I think... Do we run server 3?
I
want to focus on server 3.
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe we red team archives, then run server 3.
I like that, because even if it's an F2P, we have money to break one of these subroutines.
Yeah, so we can break the bad subroutine, and then...
Okay, so no on HQ.
Yeah.
Yes, red team run.
Actually, wait, hold on. Cancel. Hit cancel there. I think. Hopefully that works.
Why not click it? There we go.
Okay. Do we want to install Julie and then click red team?
Oh, there we go. Yeah, because that would still leave us with 2 credits to break one of those subroutines. Perfect.
Yep. Run 3x sec testing for the money. I like that. So we don't care about the access.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, we don't care about the accesses.
It does have a bit of an anti-synergy. Okay, Capybara
is on top.
That's actually not terrible for us. It's not. We can't install it. Oh, yeah, no, we can't install it because we installed Julie this turn. Or no, wait, is Job and...
Job, connection, and hardware.
Oh, okay, yeah, so we don't...
Yeah, so it would cost us a bit much. But we're going to make money. Something to think about.
No hardware to install.
Yeah, no.
I guess we could install the Chino, but I don't think.
No,
that's
I don't
a
think.
good idea.
Oh yeah, we have to overinstall the one we have there.
Okay, that's
This
fine.
makes
We're going
sense.
to take a tag, and then we're going to run server 3.
Okay, so click on this, break that.
Yep. Oh, and now when we bypass the border control, we get to de-res it with the capybara next turn.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Okay, so now we run server 3, right?
Yeah,
we're on 0 credits, right? There's nothing else that could be right.
Oh yeah, true. Let's just run server 3. I mean, so we can't deal with whatever this unres thing is. We can kill the Hollow Man, and that's all we're here to do. Should we credit? So. Oh man, I do hate that we have a tag on us right now, though.
Yeah, I don't like it either. I'm trying to think what the do we need to? We don't need to steal a Bologna here, though. We just need. Though I guess we don't.
We don't want them to have a Bologna either.
That's true.
I
mean, we could credit run.
Credit run. It leaves us with a click into maybe. Yeah, let's do that. Credit run. Server 3. Nope.
I really wish we didn't have a tag so that we could get through these F2Ps not cheaply.
Yeah, let's do that.
Oh, we should probably access the other one first, but it's too late now. Okay, that's fine.
Okay, cool. Okay.
Because if we remove a tag, we're like we can't really. It's difficult for us to do anything.
I guess they are on 0, but
yeah. I think we just click for a credit here.
Oh, sure, that's fine. Yeah, we've got the capybara play.
Okay, so that's
an NGO for sure.
That's an NGO for sure. So I think we're not going to get the Giacchino off this turn. Right?
No, I guess not. It doesn't feel worth it to poke HQ.
No.
I'm just looking at what else we got.
Yeah, I wish we had a better way of getting through these F2. Oh, I wonder if we're supposed to simulchipify Saruman to an F2P.
That's probably the way. That and the Estabrados.
Yeah. I mean, the problem is that we would also have to get past the Hydra somehow.
Moss says, if that's a false lead, greatest bluff ever. Agreed. Okay, but we're not going to run.
Wait, hold on. Because I was just thinking.
Do you want me to undo?
No, it's fine. I was like, we could de-res. Oh, no. They have 5 credits, so the de-res the border control doesn't do anything here. I'm just trying to figure out how we get credits here.
Yeah.
I guess we could just Estabrado.
Wait, do we have sure? Yeah, we do have sure gambles. We just haven't seen.
Oh yeah.
There's still a bunch more.
And so we could. The problem with drawing right now is okay. We could just prog Q loop the capybara down now.
Sure.
For 2 credits.
Cost us 2 and a card
and then we
draw.
get the boomerang in our hand, which we can on a future turn install with the masterwork.
Yeah. Okay, it costs us 2, but sure.
Yeah.
But sure.
I guess maybe we could put the boomerang on the bottom.
I think put boomerang on the bottom and focus on getting sure gamble money.
Yeah,
because we need money so badly.
Yeah, we do. I think you're right. I think we probably do actually have enough tools. Is it just click for 4?
It's certainly at least click for 3.
I don't think we can afford to remove the tag right now.
No, I kind of agree.
Yeah, I think it's click for 4. I appreciate our opponent's patience and the viewers' patience as well. So
yeah. So Osmond right now can look for Fermenter and a Fizzerum, basically, because we know where all the Jachinus are.
Yeah, and a
which is not that useful right now.
Yeah.
I mean, the Fermenter would be nice to have.
Yeah.
All right, so they're at 8 because they advanced and popped.
Yep. Okay, so I'm thinking. So, I'm like, if they install a card in server 3, we're in a lot of trouble because it could be another Hollow Man, which could let them score a Bologna.
Yep.
Because we know that's a Bologna. So until they go advance, we're safe. Or until they put a card in the server.
Mm-hmm.
We're just going to assume they're not on 2 seamlesses. Because we have no way of predicting that, and we're just going to lose to them. Right. Because part of me is like, okay, we could, if we don't do Sure Gamble, and I know that sounds crazy.
Yeah, I'm already so worried about what the next thing you're about to say is.
Oh, they spent a click to trash Julie.
Wow, they really think Julie is the key. Well, thank you for your service, Julie.
Yeah.
You protected us from ourselves in some way.
Yeah, okay. Because, okay, here's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Was, okay, so we can technically bypass the border control, Capybara de-res it.
Yeah.
Then pay 3, bypass the Hydra. Then red team R&D, simul-chip the Physarum onto the F2P, pay 2 to bypass it, we end up with 3 credits, and hope that there's a boomerang on the top of our deck.
We've also got, okay, so here's another version of this.
We could wait a turn and...
Well, what if we go for HQ, we de-res the Hydra on the way in? I know that
of the border control.
It gives them the border control still, and that's a lot of power.
Yeah, no, but I like your line more.
And then we can red team this and move the Physarum over.
Yeah.
And this one, I don't know, Debrado or whatever.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I guess the one other thing is if we play the Sure Gamble, we give them 2 credits. But...
That's true. That's a good reason never to play Sure Gamble. I agree with you.
Yeah.
Ugh, this makes it so poor again.
I like your line of de-resing the Hydra significantly more, though.
Yeah.
Because the border control is an expendable thing that they will use at some point. So let's go for it. And I think this is probably a good turn to do it.
Okay, let's try it. Yeah, we're going to range Q. We're going to pronounce Julep.
Okay, that's not great.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. These are cards we don't care about right now. So we're not going to install anything. Counter that. Boy, Karipura would be ripping through this.
Maybe we need... no, we're not going to remove Capybara from the game. Mm-hmm. Then we're going to approach Hydra. Oh.
What?
Well, don't worry about it. There's a 1% chance our opponent knows this interaction. Oh, no, never mind. It doesn't matter. No, I'm wrong. My mental model is wrong.
We're going to bypass.
Yep. And
we're going to de-res.
Yep. And then we're going to gain a click. And then we're going to breach the server, or they're going to border control us. And actually, if they border control us, we actually can just run back to
Exactly, because
HQ.
we've got enough clicks to do everything we need to do. And that run back can be a red team run back.
Oh.
So we'd love it if they border controlled us.
Come on, Poltergeist.
Come on, border control us.
Jai, you make a good point also that if the deck is on Restore, it's maybe not also on Seamless. Mm-hmm. It's also on 2 government subsidies, so it's probably on Big Deal. It
feels like a big deal.
It can't be red team because we wouldn't have made a successful run if they border control us here, Doomrat.
Run a central server you've not run this turn. Okay, fair enough. So we can't run back with central server.
Not at all.
That's well, you know.
Okay. Maybe red team got slightly over nerfed.
I mean, I still like that you can't just like hammer archive 4 times.
Someone click that and send it to Dave.
Mm-hmm.
All right, opponent's thinking. Red team is actually pretty significant.
Let's not tell them that it actually isn't. Do you want to type something to him? Over here?
No worry. Yeah. Oh, man.
Oh, boy. Okay.
Well, this has been a despite being down 6-1, this is like an interesting. I think.
Are we really down 6-1, or are we down 6 agenda points to 1 orange? They're at 6 apples. We're at 1 orange. Hard to compare.
Yeah, it being Sure Gamble and Q Loop on the top of the deck is pretty rough.
Mm-hmm. Well, we're gonna draw through them.
Ooh, okay.
Okay, that's fine.
So now we can red team R&D.
Yeah, and we'll simul-chip the Physarum onto that properly.
Yeah.
No. Counter.
Oh, no. Hold on.
No, sorry.
Sorry. We have to do it before encounter to make the trigger work. Okay. We're gonna run R&D. No. We have to chip.
Oh, I see. Yeah, you're right.
Pfizer. Oh, we actually needed the fermenter in the bin, otherwise we wouldn't be able to use simul chip at all. That's good for us to remember.
Yeah, that's something I always forget.
Okay, now we encounter the ice. We will spend 2 to bypass, and we'll make 3 credits on
the fact that they still have a false lead. Yeah, that's a great point. We're still in such a rough. Yeah, we can't possibly win because they've got so much going on. Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness, we get to rip a king making off the top.
That's fine.
Yeah, that doesn't really matter.
Nope.
Okay, hold. They're going to take 2 clicks away from us here, probably.
Almost certainly. That would be the smart thing to do.
Or it's at least worth them stopping and thinking if they should take these 2 clicks away from us. Okay, yeah, I was trying to think if we could Jachinho even if through an F2P bounce, but we can't.
Holding.
Yeah, we actually don't have a way to get through this F2P. We're presenting that we do.
We're pretending that we do. It's true.
I wish if we had a flip switch down, we actually could power through it, which is kind of fun.
Yeah. Remove the tag on the way in.
Okay, I'm going to go. I'm going to go. Yeah. Okay, they did it. They did it.
This is fine.
This is fine.
Now, it does leave us with a tag, and who knows what they can do with that, but probably
if they
nothing.
Trash the red team, I will be overjoyed in a very sad way.
Your digital life again, not even for a huge amount.
Okay.
So now they are threatening game, but what do they actually have?
Yeah, so if we run I think we just do the same. We do a similar play, right? We run HQ, bypass the border control. If they pop it, we run back. If they don't, we can still red team R&D. We go up plus a credit.
Yeah, red team R&D is worthwhile.
Yeah. We can click for a credit and run server 3, and then we'd have to have a very cheap ice to keep us out.
Sure. Okay, so we want to run HQ with the alarm clock.
I think so, yeah.
Because I don't feel like that's necessary. Like, that'll bring us down a click overall. Yes, it asks
are
this
we
question.
Running server 3 instead?
I think we're doing R&D, then server 3,
Oh, yeah, I guess we only end up 1 credit up if we do that.
I mean, I want to make sure we have... we're going to be 1 click down, which could be so useful for gaining credits that we need to deal with whatever this is.
Oh, that's true. We have to have
the
5 credits to threaten. Okay, so I'm fine. That's fine. We can not spend the click.
So, I think we want to... I'm going to pitch this, but I'm open to suggestions.
Red team, credit, gamble, run.
Exactly. That's basically it, yes. Thank you. That does leave us with no wiggle room to do this.
And if they res a border control, they spend 4, so they go to 2, and then they get 2 back, so they go to 4 and win the game.
Yeah. But maybe prognostic. No, we know what's on top.
We know what's on top. Yeah. Oh, we could...
If we overinstall
the Chino,
okay. But then wait, are we down?
We're down.
What would have to happen is
it has to be during the run, but we don't get the money.
It would be the last run after we've played Sure Gamble, where we install something just to refresh the top of our deck.
Oh wait, don't we know that then we know the card below the Sure Gamble is a prognostic Q loop, so we were just hoping the card below that is a boomerang.
Yeah, but it would be a filtered draw if we install the Jajinu, so we have we'll have no information.
Idea. Yeah. Okay, so I think you're right. This is the line so let's take the red team line on R&D.
Sure. Prognostic. Yes, we'll look at the top 2, but we
don't care about.
Yeah, we don't care.
That's exactly what we're
not going to do anything right now. No. Yeah. Counter.
Okay, it's restore. That's fine. We now credit, gamble, run server 3.
Okay. And this time we are going to install a piece of hardware.
Yeah.
This is fine.
We'll put the Q loop on the bottom.
We'll put the Q loop on the bottom, sure.
Yeah. And now we'll continue the movement.
Yeah, and then we'll see what happens. Okay, magnet.
Magnet is unbeatable.
Unless we've got a boomerang.
That's true. Let's hit the prognostic Q loop button.
Yeah, I'm just like looking at everything we have on the board. Come on, okay.
Ah.
Yeah, nothing to be done.
Nothing can be done here. Nothing.
Not even gonna bother installing it, right? That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, no, we just lost.
Okay.
All right.
Hi, Pep Surfer. That's right. I'm everywhere now.
Turn 16.
GG though.
Damn close. Yeah, we just needed 2 more Chichinhos.
Oof. Yeah, just 2 more Chichinhos. Yeah, so we felt too low on money.
Was you can't double knife in one turn, Mans versus Trees, if that was you. But
was that you? Are you poltergeist?
But yes, we had double knife in hand the whole time.
Yeah.
So
we were knives akimbo.
Yeah.
The entire
okay,
time.
I gotta say, Red Team impressed me there.
Red Team did some work. Yeah.
It might have been because the rest of our deck was so bad.
That's a great point. How can we add more mind to this? We just have to.
So the obvious thing is you take out a wheel and add a fermenter, right?
Yep, for sure. Already I'm feeling better about this. Right now, Julie only works with Nuka and Red Team. Is that enough? Probably. Honestly, probably.
Yeah, it probably is. Yeah.
I feel like Asmund. I don't want to lose Asmund yet. I feel like Asmund. If Asmund were going to shine in any deck, it would be this one.
I think it's not this one.
No. Yeah. Okay. I'm fine with that. What about something like Career Fair?
I mean, we really want daily casts, right?
Yeah, we want daily casts.
We want to be really boring and have a daily cast in here. Mm-hmm. I wonder if we almost want it. We don't want it over. I wonder if we actually want it over Bravado.
Just to really mess with the Ismari players who say event.
No. I mean,
I don't know. Bravado is so good.
Okay, we're gonna cut a sneak door. I'm sorry, CTZ.
Yeah, Pouch. Thank you so much for unintentionally inviting me over to breakfast. I
will
be there.
Security testing was a card we talked.
Oh
about
yeah, we did. Yeah.
Good.
Let's say 2 sec testings.
Yeah, because we're like yes, we could in theory get value out of 3 sec testings, but. Daily cast is not a job. No, it
feels like it sometimes, right?
I was gonna make a similar enough joke about the
sorry, I got
season
there first.
Daily cast. No, it's all good. It's all good. Mm-hmm. Do we cut? Okay. Man, it's so hard to cut cards because the econ cards are like the ones that. Okay, did we cut the backstitching?
Yeah, backstitching didn't end up being helpful at all.
Yeah,
that's fair. We've got so much bypassing. 2 chips. The Estabrados.
We could probably cut 1 Estabrado, I think. We're cutting a lot of bypass now. We're cutting quite a bit, amount of bypass. But we're back to a Svelte 48.
Ooh, yeah, love that 48.
So I think we'll stick at 48. Cut Red Team for sec testing.
Red Team has done so well by us.
It works really well with Julie, Ryan. That's going to be our justification for not cutting any copies.
Yep. This is a richer deck. This already feels better.
Yeah. Clearly going to be a deck that performs way better.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, let's make sure we're not doing crazy on time. Yeah, okay. If we have 1 more hour-long game, this will probably be the last one.
Okay. Because I've got a long train ride back to Montreal.
Yeah, it's a very long train ride back to Montreal, and you have to also train hop and get around some border guards.
Exactly. Yeah. I'll be riding the rails with the other hobos. I've got my bindle.
Yeah. No, it's funny. I was listening to a podcast the other day, like, oh man, rail is so nice. But the stretch between Canada and U.S., like no one's done any maintenance on because they're both waiting for the other side to do it.
It's so frustrating. Just make it happen. Honestly, American rail is better than Canadian rail, and that frustrates me so much because like the Canadian railway is as like as much a part of like Canada's mythology as American Rail is to you.
Oh, interesting.
So like it was so expensive just to ride from like Montreal to Toronto in comfort for Worlds the other year. Whereas a friend of mine who's also in Boston like took the rail from New York to here and like apparently very cheap, very comfortable. I'm envious. Canada needs better rail.
Yeah, I mean, so does the U.S.
So does the U.S. You know, we all do, except those of us joining from Europe. Yep.
Those of you in the UK can probably sympathize as well, though at least yours functioned at one point. Oh, hey, Izzy, by the way.
Izzy, yeah.
Cut an air blade, Ma. I mean, look, we could, but we had one influence and it's a hardware. So it was the best slot, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right, Izzy. Finally, someone let me out of my cage.
Yeah. I'm trying to convince Patrick to come to Worlds, so Stream, you should bully him into coming to Worlds. Also, Stream, you should all come to Worlds. If you're going to support
hang on. If you're going to bully anyone.
The best way to support me is by coming to Worlds.
Yep.
That's what it is.
While we've got time, what days are Worlds this year? And where are they?
Okay, well, that's rude.
Sorry, I thought I was setting you up.
It is October 18th, 19th, and 20th in October, as I said at the start, in San Francisco.
Beautiful San Francisco.
Yes, beautiful, lovely weather, San Francisco. In October, it will almost certainly be 70 degrees and sunny, which is, I think, about... I'm going to take a guess around somewhere between 17 and 20 degrees Celsius for those of you out in that region.
I'm not able to I've never had to do the math on the fly like this. I haven't even been to the United States in quite a while.
The train from Boston to New York City is fairly cheap. Yeah, if you book your train ticket far enough in advance, it's not too bad. Like I think I'm doing that for about $50, but I had to book it for July like a month ago.
Yeah. There's
no, Izzy, SF, it barely rains. You're thinking of Seattle. Seattle, it would be 60 and rainy. But no, I tried to pick a city that would be sunny and nice. But
there's like a corridor where someone could put perfect high-speed rail from like Detroit to Quebec City. And I salivate when people like post like, oh, here's an interesting like civil engineering challenge, and I'm like salivating because it just sounds so appealing.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed going to the Museum of Fine Arts in Boston yesterday.
Oh,
I didn't even like get to fully explore it because I know there's only so much like museum I can take in.
Yeah.
But it was really lovely.
I should go to more of the museum. I actually haven't been to despite being a huge science nerd, I haven't been to the Boston Science Museum since I was a child.
I passed by it on the way here, and I'm like, oh yeah, I should see about going there. I don't have time anymore, but yeah, it seems cool.
Yeah, no, it's quite great. I think I've been to the I think it's the Harvard Natural History Museum, which was interesting. Or maybe it was maybe it was like I forget, maybe it was one of their anthropological museums or something, because there's a lot more about cultures of human cultures there.
Certainly, every time I get back from traveling, I think I never take advantage of the cultural like monuments in my own city. Like I have like there's the Redpath Natural History Museum at McGill campus. I should just go there. They have a dinosaur skeleton.
But then you get there and you're like, no, I'm just gonna stay home and order takeout.
Oh man, it's so good to order takeout though.
My wife was like, why didn't you just offer him takeout? I'm like, well, I felt like I should cook.
You did offer me takeout. It was one of the options you gave me, and I was like,
but
home cooked meal sounded nice, but
I figured if you were like traveling, you'd probably be eating out a lot. So sometimes having
that's a fair assumption, a fair and correct assumption.
Okay.
All right, Ag Infusion. How badly does Ag Infusion frustrate the Daishin?
It's fine. Plan? We've got a Pichasau. It's going to be absolutely okay. This hand, I don't know how to evaluate. We can click for 2 credits a turn.
Yeah, true. Sec testing is a good start. I do like that.
We did put a lot more econ in the deck, so we can probably do a little bit better than this hand.
I'm okay with mulliganing.
Excuse me. Okay, yeah, this is a noticeably better hand. I
think.
This
is better.
Okay. 7 credits, so they can have a Seisentan, but they can't have an Anansi here. Do we want to click 1 Bravado?
Sure, we've got a variety of cards in hand. Saisentan doesn't feel like the biggest deal. Let's see what happens. Okay, sure.
Okay.
Why not?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Okay.
Okay. Let's.
Okay.
We're
Ryan,
killing
were
it.
you someone who was watching our previous game and feels bad for us? I don't know. I want to like draw a daily cast or something.
Yeah, I think so.
That'll come in handy.
Yeah. Oh, these are great cards for us.
Alarm clock or daily cast? I think daily cast.
I think daily cast. I don't think we without the dagger, we don't need the alarm clock.
Not yet.
Not yet. I mean, we probably like if we don't have anything good to do next turn, is probably a good install. So draw, install, click for a credit. So now they're threatening Anansi. Oh yeah, Airblade. So Ethan Anansi. Yeah, I do actually like the Zenith chip. I think install here.
I think I like Zenny Chip run R&D.
Yeah, I think I like that too.
Like we can get the Kurapura back later.
Yeah.
We've got another alarm
clock. Airblades, if we lose it, it's fine. X-Blade, if we lose it, it should be all right. Okay.
That's probably the best one we could have
Yeah,
lost.
exactly.
Just run R&D.
Yeah. We probably do want to check server 1.
Easy trash, right?
Yeah, easy trash. I think still check server 1. We have to remember that we only have a 4-card hand size now, because the neat chip was, I guess, made for ESA.
I'm definitely going to forget that. Oh.
Sure. Okay.
Okay. I mean,
we should probably...
There's going to be some shenanigans they can do if we don't, right? Like, is Trick of Light on
they can
advanced?
add confusion us into the server, I think.
Oh, right. That's the whole game plan, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
So trash.
Yeah. And we'll draw.
Drop.
Security testing's great.
There we go. We're fine.
Yeah, the one thing we have to remember is security testing is a job, so we want to go something like alarm clock into security.
Right.
testing.
So we still get the discount from from this first thing of the term. Okay.
Yeah. I actually think it might just be alarm clock, security testing, run R&D.
Sure. We run R&D when they've already shown us they're doing that. Like I don't think snares are going to be
run
prevalent.
Archives. You're right.
Okay, yeah.
Archives is better.
Well, why do we run our? We're not going to get anything from running Archives. Oh no, we got
turn.
Zenith Chip. We got Zenith.
Yeah. We get Zenith Chip. But it's just click
I'd
to draw.
rather just click to draw just in case that does something terrible.
Fair. Okay, if I share him,
that'll be useful later.
That'll
be useful later.
So we'll probably end up putting... Okay, Bladderwort's not the most fun, but they can't apparently duck credits that well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We're still going to try and trash it, though.
So do we think that's a Hakusai grid? Because if it's not, then I think we can just security testing HQ and YOLO.
What if it's...
Anansi?
What if it's Mwanza?
That's why we put the security testing on there, so we don't access any cards.
Okay, I see. Take clicks. Where is security testing going? Is it going on HQ?
We could also just... we could also just put that on R&D and not use the alarm clock this turn because we don't have the Viscera Entangler at all. True.
Yeah, also, man, if this is Anansi, it's going to be so annoying for everything that we do.
Yeah, until we get the Capybara. So just run R&D, click 1, gain 2, draw a card. Seems fine, right?
Yeah, nothing happens.
We actually could get value out of the second one if we install it. We don't need to install it now, though. We can draw again, right?
Yeah. That's going to come in handy.
Yeah, that is going to come in handy. It is a non-bow with sec testing, but that's okay.
True.
We could trash the Bladderwort and then install the other security testing.
Yeah, I suppose so.
We could do other stuff too if you want.
No, I'm okay with that. I want to. Yeah, I think getting the second sec testing out is going to be useful to us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we want to avoid non-archives accesses. I think this game, given what our opponent has shown so far.
Very much so. Get that down. Cool.
Yeah. Because seeing the Regenesis and all this net damage, it feels like there might be on some kind of punitive plan. So, losing it would have been nice to have had the air blades here. Okay.
2 upgrades on R&D. I'm thinking Mavirus, Hokusai, maybe.
Yeah.
And then whatever this is feels terrible that I don't want to think about right now.
Let's just not worry about it. Their cards don't exist. So we put 1 sec testing on R&D and 1 on HQ.
Sure.
I kind of want to YOLO it into HQ here.
Okay.
They have to spend money on it, right?
Okay, yeah.
And most traps act. Okay, well, so it goes.
Okay, so we click. We're going to lose 3 cards.
Yeah, that's okay though. None of our cards are essential here.
Yeah,
we did lose the best ones, but that's fine.
And we draw a card and make money back.
Yeah,
this is fine.
We could even draw and check server 3 now.
So we lost the Fissura and Picture Shout exploit.
Yeah.
You want to run server 3?
We could. I don't know that we need to.
I don't want to or need to.
Okay, we can draw again. Do we keep drawing here?
I think we might as well, because I think we want to get to like a class act point.
Oh, Capybara is wonderful.
Capybara is going to be really good, yeah. Because Capybara, that will allow us to ignore before that triggers. Okay, cool.
Yeah, it does. Okay, so we're not going to use the alarm clock this turn.
No.
But we do kind of need to install the Capybara this turn, unfortunately.
Same ones, I guess. I mean,
we can do archives.
Let's do archives because that will allow us to make some money.
Yeah, and we can even just run archives here for no risk.
Yep.
That seems potentially better.
No risk, free card draw. That's pretty good. That'll be useful later.
That'll be useful later. Is it draw, cast, Capybara?
I like that. Do we? Yeah, we don't need to run R&D.
Yeah. Yeah, because especially if that's a tributary, we don't want them to have a tributary res.
We don't want that to be built. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, let's.
And we do need to find our Jachinho at some point.
Okay, let's draw. Oh.
Speaking of the devil.
Hey, buddy.
I think that's actually. Is it just Jachinho Capybara? And then we're like online? Like we have to present threats at some point and see how they respond.
Yeah. Yeah, let's throw it down. See what they ice up in response to this, and then Capybara.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because they're a little bit, like, they're not presenting us with a lot of threats. So we can, advancing our game plan is not too bad for us. Yeah. Ice archives. Oh, because they can do a boop is probably what they're thinking.
Oh, yeah.
But
there won't be anything to boop to, you fools.
Yeah. So I think we want to put our security testings on server 3 and HQ.
Yeah, HQ for sure.
The reason I'm saying server 3 is... Oh, actually, now they've put an ice down, it doesn't matter. So we could do R&D here.
Yeah, I want to do R&D.
Yeah.
Why were you thinking server 3? Just because it's open, it's free money?
No, because if they booped us into it, it would stop us from having to access the cards in there.
Oh, smart.
Though I don't know if they changed the rules for that. I don't remember.
Huh. Okay, well, let's do the HQ thing.
Yeah.
We'll click, and we'll derez that.
Yeah, exactly.
Great. That feels really good.
That does feel pretty good.
We'll just make some money, draw a card.
Yep. Cool.
Okay.
Yeah, we can run
Let's just run the rest of them.
Yeah, they will boop us at some point. But that's okay.
That's okay.
That's fine.
Okay. Yeah, we can't do anything about that.
No.
Let's just bounce.
We could even install the Amakua here so that we can, like, next turn get a counter on it and pass the Tatupola at some point.
I like that a lot.
And they won't have the credits to Res the Anansi unless they do something wild. So we actually... Oh, but we'll still want to leave the security testing there. We might want to do like security testing on HQ and R&D. And then go HQ, then Archives, then R&D in that order.
Oh, I see. So we can definitely get something on Amakua unless Archives is annoying.
Unless Archives has an agenda, in which case, oh well. But we'll, we can only do so much about that. And we will have a lot of money.
They've got another upgrade on R&D now as well.
Yeah, so let's assume there are multiple Mwanzas setting up a punitive counterstrike.
Just love not seeing Econ by turn 8. Yep.
Yeah, that does suck. If you don't see Econ, no one says you have to res the Anansi. I mean, probably with Alarm Clock you maybe kind of do. But
yeah, and with Ag Infusion you kind of want that anyway. That's worth...
Yeah.
Anyways, let's take some clicks. So, security testing, R&D HQ?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, we're going to run.
Yep.
Might as well.
Yep. So they could boop us here, but I don't think it makes much sense.
Okay.
Now we run Archives.
Yes. Let's see what they do here.
Yeah, they could resonate.
Ugh.
Oh well. Can't do anything about this.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, but we have none of our fast tricks.
Yep. Good for them though.
Yep, good for them.
Good, solid, clean hit. What did we lose? We lost
Simulchip.
Simulchip Daily
Class
Cast.
Act.
Class Act
that was
Rollers
a good
here,
hit.
actually.
That was a good hit.
Yeah.
Just hope there's no agendas there. Fantastic. Let's take a quick look at what is
Yeah.
in there. A La Costa. Okay.
They've got a lot of different upgrades, whatever these are.
Yeah.
Okay, but now we've got the one counter on Amakua, so let's
we can break Tatubola.
Which will give them a bit of money back, but that's
yeah,
fine by me.
We had to pass it at some point to win the game, so. Now we can actually just draw 2. Which is great.
Yeah. Draw 2 and then there's like get the
it just fires
clean
itself.
you. Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh.
Or just install that.
Yeah, I like just install that.
Let's just install that.
Let's just install that though. Yeah.
Huh. Let that ferment a little bit. Sec testing feels like an essential part of injection.
Yeah, it's true. No ice in hand too is actually a good shout out by the chat because the Tachibolo did not get swapped.
Oh, that's a great point.
Okay,
that's really rough for them.
I wonder, do we access R&D or is that that's got to be in Mwanza, right?
Oh, but what can they really do to us
at 3 credits?
Well, I mean, we will be allowing them to make a lot of money, which maybe is very bad for us.
That's the thing I'm thinking is that them making money is worse. Like, I think we'll sec testing on Archives HQ, but we're not. Like, we don't have the Chino anyway, right? So.
Oh, true. Yeah,
So it's like, we'll take a free 2 credits in the card draw if we can get it. Mm-hmm. But there's not much point.
Let's alarm clock HQ.
Yep.
Just to make some easy money.
Yeah. Easy money, easy card draw. And then we just keep drawing. And we might end up Estabradoing the Bathonomus at some point.
We're doing a greatest hits of Andre Hate today.
Oh, shoot. Did we miscalculate something?
Well, they're booping us, but we don't get hit by this. We don't get hurt.
We actually do get to alarm clock bypass this because it's the first time you encounter a piece of ice, not during protecting the server. Yeah,
yes, of course we will bypass so we don't get hurt.
Yeah.
And I guess we might as well breach, which nothing will happen. We just get money.
We gain money in a card, which is great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, alarm clock.
Alarm clock not having extra text. I thought that 2 then read the card and realized this seems right because it's the first ice I'm encountering during
the run,
during the alarm clock run. There isn't any clause specifying the server.
I did check my phone just then because I was getting a call. I was thinking, like, if Andre is calling right now to offer us, like, put him on speakerphone.
Yeah, but that's a very different card. Sure.
Mine. Oh, undoing?
Yeah. Sure. We'll undo turn at undo click tends to cause bugs.
Okay. So.
Okay.
What were we doing? We were doing
security testing on Archives and HQ, I think.
Yeah.
And then we
run HQ, and this time they won't bounce.
This time they won't bounce us because it doesn't make sense for them, really.
Yep.
Oh. Okay, so we Estabrado. The challenge being
this
that
is
we
still
don't
an
have
issue.
Cards.
Yeah, we don't survive.
No. If we Estabrado it, we would because Estabrado is just a clean bypass. Well, I think we don't. The problem is if we hit we don't die to a snare.
Okay, but R&D is not sec tested.
Yes,
that's scary.
So maybe we just wait a turn. I think. Yes, man. This is a magnetic fields hoodie.
Yes, that's right. They did a 2-night concert in Boston. That's why I came down. Just doing the whole album back to back. Yeah, let's draw once at least.
Ooh,
that also helps. Boy, I wish we had Masterwork or something.
Yeah. Well, let's see if we can draw it.
Yeah, true. Let's draw again.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know. It's still good.
That's still good.
But I guess we...
Do we want to boomerang the Bathynomus and save our bypass for later in the game? Or do we just want to install the Jachinho and, like, gamble?
Well, can't we Jachinho and and Boomerang?
That's true. Yeah, we could.
I think put them both down in the next turn. Like, they will have to answer that somehow.
Yeah.
Which is fine.
And they could even... They might even try and boop us and then say, like... You know, like, there's levels to... There's some levels here.
Yeah. There's wheels within wheels.
There's wheels within wheels with our Estabrado here. Mm-hmm. Okay, they hit a hedge fund here. We don't have our Capybara down, so we can't really alarm clock this turn.
Oh, yeah, true.
Okay, yeah, we just don't.
Yeah, we just don't. We just don't. Whatever.
I think we're going to default to HQ and R&D now.
Yeah, I don't really have a fermenter. We're not going to run because...
Nope. Yeah, it's draw.
There's a universe in which that's pretty good play.
Yeah, there is. It's actually not. It's a decent one. Let's draw again, though, because I think we have other options.
I think I prefer Gamble Capybara.
I wonder if we just Capybara click for a credit, because having cards in hand might be useful for us.
That's a great point. They've shown that they're tricksy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, this one's going better for us. Okay, so they're installing a second piece of ice.
Yeah, fair.
That's fine. I think we can still go. We're just going to make them start doing stuff, I think.
Yeah, because, like, depending on what they res here, they might not have enough left over for Anansi anyway. They didn't. They installed a new card in server 3, so this is a Hell server.
Yeah.
Okay. HQ R&D.
HQ and R&D, yeah.
Fermenter, sure. We're going to pop that later. Yeah, I guess we just run it.
Yeah, I think so.
Let's just see what happens.
And they might boop us here. They might boop us into a virus on archives, and that would be a bummer. That would be the biggest downside here.
Well, Mavirus, I mean, we could just break this and check out.
Tributary.
There's Tributary.
I don't think we bypass this, right?
Because we just jack out after?
No. What are they gonna? They can't res the Anansi here, and they install an ice protecting a different server.
That's an annoyingly good point. Okay, so no bypass.
Yeah.
They get their card draw. They get to increase strength.
Ice they can't res.
On ice they can't res. True. Run R&D is better than manually drawing. Yeah. It just strictly
no,
is.
It's not. It's not.
Oh, because this might give them money.
It could give them money. Yeah. And allow them to boop later, and they might boop us here now. I think we have to continue the movement. It looks like maybe they're not.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Cool.
All right.
Will they boop us here? Yeah, probably not. Okay.
Probably not. Okay. Great.
Okay.
I think we're on. Do we want to click Fermenter and then run archives?
Oh.
Just in case.
Sure. We do have so much money, but yeah. I see what you're saying. Well, I mean, okay. Well, first of all, we want to run R&D before we run archives anyway, because we want to make sure that we can actually break Tattoo.
Yes.
Okay.
You're right.
So it's Fermenter, R&D, archives.
Yes.
Okay. Feels good.
Man, we have so much money this game.
Yeah, we got too much money. Honestly, let's take out the sec testings. I don't think we need them.
No, I think we should take out the sure gambles.
Let's take out the maybe, honestly.
Helheim servers.
Dear God.
Oh my goodness, our opponent is cooking. Okay, that stops us.
Yeah, I guess let them fire. Do you want to tell them that we're impressed? I don't know what to say to Helheim servers.
I was not expecting that. Okay. Do we just run R&D again? Make them spend another card from hand?
Oh, that's brutal. Because we actually can with the click.
We actually can just run R&D, run archives.
Izzy points out something. Tributary says each piece of ice gets +2 strength.
Yeah.
Not just on if we're moved around.
Yeah,
then we could be in trouble anywhere else. Yeah.
Yeah. That's a very good reminder.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's run R&D again. Just see what they do about that.
Yeah, I think so. I think we might even have to. Because we sec tested R&D. Okay, so next turn we'll know not to sec test R&D. I think.
Oh, true, because we want to access this and trash it.
Yeah, at some point. Yeah. But let's just make him discard some cards from hand.
Yeah.
And we can run Archives last click here. Maybe
this is an interesting card to put in Modern Shinteki, considering how much they like trashing cards from HQ. All right, yeah, we'll let the subs fire.
We could Estabrado here. I actually kind of like that play. Estabrado and just clear out their... Oh, no, but we don't have we can't access R&D. So, do we just play a sure gamble because we're going to lose to hand size here?
Or the red team.
Oh, yeah. No. Team. Let's assault the red team. I like
We didn't even play a job or a hardware yet. So
yeah.
Okay.
So next turn, probably we don't put the security testing on R&D. Okay. We have to think a little bit here.
Credit, hedge fund.
Because they're on 9 credits, so they can res the Anansi now. And we don't have any bypass ready. So I'm wondering if we don't.
Why don't we make them want to move the tributary somewhere then? Why don't we give them the chance to move the tributary?
Yeah, we like red team click 1 on Archives, right?
Yeah, we lose the alarm clock, but maybe this is the correct move
I wonder
for
if
this
it might
turn.
Be. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We try and bait the tributary to move. Yeah, I like that.
Okay.
So I guess security testing on
HQ Archives.
Do we want to do server 3 HQ?
Just in case.
Because I think we actually want to access Archives. It has 3 cards in it. At a certain point, I feel like that's interesting.
Fair. Okay, so one of them is on server 3. The other one's going to be on HQ.
Yeah, sure.
We don't want to run on HQ with the alarm clock.
No.
Hey, yeah, Eric. Yeah. That's right. I've been let out.
I've sniped the most important person in the streaming world of Netrunner.
Damn right.
All right.
But they couldn't make it, so then I'm here instead. Yeah, we're not going to run.
Okay, but we are going to red team Archives click 1.
I like it. Andre is at a GNK in Montreal right now. Unless that was a setup and he's about to kick in the door. Holding a spoiler from Dawn.
That would be pretty sick.
Yeah.
All right. So I guess we do Boomerang here. Zenith ship, yep. Okay, so there is a Mafire's. That's unfortunate, but there is always going to be.
Yeah, not the end of the world.
Nope.
Of course we do that. Amakua stays at 1 because it gains the credit at the end.
Do we want to Estabrado R&D? Yeah, I don't think we have to. I think we can make them keep discarding cards from hand, right? Like, we can just run R&D twice and then install daily casts?
Yeah, I don't know if they'd bother, because, like, are we really threatening the Jaichinhu?
Sure we are.
Like, we go through Tributary, and then a full Anansi hit.
And what do we lose from our hand here?
Yeah, that's a fair point. All right, yeah, let's...
Should we click red team, run R&D? Or do we want to I guess, like...
We've got clicks to spare.
I mean, we can only click the red team once, right? So we could red team, then Estabrado, and then go.
Yeah. Okay.
They will be safe then, but they'd have to throw away their Anansi to boop us to guarantee being safe, basically.
Okay, so we're gonna try.
Yeah.
Red team R&D.
I think so. And I'm expecting them to discard a card from hand. Yes.
There we go.
Okay. So now we can Estabrado R&D.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. Let's do that.
Oh, we can even de-res this Tartabuelo so they don't get to bounce. I don't think we want to, though.
It doesn't feel worthwhile to me.
No, I agree.
We want to save that for something bigger. Helheim first? Or does this one matter?
This one doesn't matter.
All right, well, let's do it first.
Sure. Conjun, that's a good thing.
Conjun's a fun one, yeah. Last click, run HQ.
Yeah.
Okay.
We could Estabrado it to de-res the tributary, but I don't think we need to. I think it's just too
I don't
cheap
love that
to re-res. Yeah.
Yeah, let's just do a normal. Oh well, I mean we can do a red.
If we're gonna do a normal run, we should do a red team run. Yeah.
Yeah, Andre and Patrick into infinity spoiling point. Now, of course, Andre hasn't tried it on me yet.
I know. He's really letting you
I am
down.
terrified about what might happen someday for Dawn or whatever comes after that.
Oh, they can boop us into the Bathynomus here. But that's fine. It's actually the same thing as us planning to run through the Anansi here.
Yeah.
So I actually don't know that we care that much.
Yeah, with the Anansi gone, that removes one of our big pain points anyway. Okay.
That makes sense.
Sure.
That's probably the Conjin. The Mavirus and Archives is annoying. I wonder if this is the deck that wants a Helium Flora. And now they should probably boop us into the Bathynomus. But if they do, I think we'll still be okay. We've got lots of boomerangs and other bypass tools.
Yeah, I won't be heartbroken by that.
At some point, we'll find a Physarum Entangler, and then just leave security testing on Archives permanently. And
okay,
so we can jack out here rather than access this death server.
Well, except we have.
Oh,
there we go. Because you were smart. You said server 3.
Yeah. This is great for us now, I think.
This was the best of all possible options, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, admittedly, they're probably going to gain 4 credits in the card here. Oh no, they're going to Regenesis and score. That's spicy.
Oh no. Oh, did they put something into Archives? Oh no.
Oh, because they played a hedge fund. Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, of course. No, of course.
I think Red... I don't know if we'll check Red Team after we do that. Was Red Team supposed to pay out?
Oh,
if successful, take 3 from the resource. I don't.
Oh
think
no, you're right. That's not a requirement that it is actually a central server.
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting.
All right, they're at 4 points, which means Estebrado's online. Frankly.
Yeah, that's great.
Okay.
So sec testing, I think, still on HQ, right?
HQ for sure.
Do we put it on server 3 here?
What is this upgrade? What do we think this is? Is this the Hokusai?
It probably is. It could be Angelique. It could be another Mavirus. It can't be a Hokusai, right? Because that would be a second region.
Oh, true. Yeah.
So
and that text is still active even when it's unrest.
Oh, we do want this on Archives actually, because we don't want to access from a virus.
Fair.
I think we do want them on HQ.
Yeah, and we're gonna
let it fire. I guess we could bypass.
I don't know. That makes other servers so much harder for us.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we could bypass it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, what are we gonna do this turn? We're not gonna do another Jichinyu.
We
don't have one available.
No, we have one on the table.
Oh, there it is. Yeah. Was running with
the big challenge is that they can just Ag Infusion boop us, and we won't have enough clicks if we do the double click action here. But maybe that's okay, because we don't want the tributary is kind of tempo positive for them on this game plan. So let me just type a quick thinking. Maybe we This is difficult.
Man, it's weird that we're on 21 credits and this feels like maybe we do a setup turn.
I think you're right, though. I think we do just have to do a setup turn.
Because I want to find our solutions for things like Bathynomus.
Yeah,
we can't keep being looped into that forever.
Yeah, no, it is too essential. So I think it's no on HQ. Draw a card. Okay, boomerang is exactly what we need. So we can just hard install the boomerang now.
Yes. I guess on Bathynomus.
Yeah. Install casts, I guess, because it's better than nothing.
Better than discarding it, yeah, sure.
Yeah. Because, money is really holding us back here. We have not stabbed anyone to death because this is game 2.
We're about as far into this game as we were into the last game, but we feel more confident about this one.
This one does feel like it has some potential for us. Okay, we probably do actually have to contest server 3.
I'm afraid that we do.
I wonder, do we just put both security testings on archives at this point? They probably don't. Like, Moanza won't actually make them that many credits on HQ here.
Sure, maybe we just want to get access and trash things.
And I want to start getting the Amakua, like, up to snuff.
Okay, so...
I think we do make the run on HQ now.
I agree. Let's see what there is. They've got 8. Oh.
Yeah, I forget. Yeah, tribute.
Oh, right, it moves the outermost. Okay, so we... God, I hate lighting this fire, but 2 clicks.
I think we can spend 2 clicks.
Okay. When they're at 8, I don't know. I don't
think so, because we could Estabrado Nancy at some point. Though it is and we have to run back on HQ, so it's like if it had moved to a different server, I think we would de-res it. But
okay. We're going to approach this ice.
I think so. That's honestly, this is probably okay for us.
Yeah, them getting down to 0 feels right somehow.
Yeah. So now what we're going to do is run R&D as our next click.
Right.
Because then that's when they have to boop us into the Bathynomus, and then we just get to run back into R&D.
Yeah. I don't think we're going to spend to draw a card here, because like we can lose all these cards, but there's stuff coming up I don't want to lose.
I agree, yeah.
Yeah.
The one challenge... Oh, no, they're going to be on 0 credits, so server 3 is not a real threat here. So, yeah, I don't think we want to draw here. We're just going to lose our entire hand, and
we're going to draw after this anyway.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, that's fine. They're on 0 credits. I don't think they can kill us.
Right. Well, is there a perfect ordering for any of these? Not that they can res anything. So. Okay, well, I'm going to go through the... Let's do card from hand.
Yeah, let's do that first. No! Oh. Also 2 ganked. Okay. So we should have security tested on HQ.
Huh, yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
Oh, heartbreaking. Absolutely heartbreaking. Oh, I forgot that ganked is a card.
That really hurt.
Yeah,
that really hurt.
I think we were actually in a good spot.
Well, yeah, boy, oh boy. Huh.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
Security testing OP. Amakua isn't the breaker we want, I think.
Agenda's OP. We had the tech. Yeah, Mom, we know.
We're aware.
Yeah, we know.
We're aware.
Huh.
Oh, that's so fun.
There were so many ways. We knew Fuji existed.
Yeah, there's one.
That's
one of
the worst things about this is we knew Fuji existed for sure. We hadn't seen a ganked. Ganked's a fun include. Would never have expected ganked.
Oh God. Well, obviously the solution is we need 3 security testings.
I guess so.
That said, okay, it's 8:30, so up to you.
Yeah, let's do one more.
Okay.
Let's redeem this deck, this night, this day.
Okay. So if Amakua is not going to be our breaker solution, what the heck is going to be our breaker solution? I mean, do we just play
a regular breaker?
Do we just play a regular breaker or
Shibboleth?
Yeah.
If we're doing sec testings, maybe Shibboleth is great.
Shibboleth, and do we play a Carmen? We could also play a Revolver instead. Actually, Revolver
feels a bit better.
Yeah, Revolver does feel a bit better. Okay, so we have to cut at least one card to stay in Svelte 48.
We did have a lot of money, but I don't know if we were just very lucky with getting money in our draws.
But it's like, is Bravado not what we want to be doing? Because we do want to keep Ice mostly de-resed, maybe? But it is also probably the best econ card in the game.
It is. It does a lot. It does a lot for us.
Playing Nanook with 3 sec testings. If we could play 3 Nanooks, I would. I totally would.
Yeah, what are we looking at here?
Play Tunnel Vision, you won't.
With threat, is Shibboleth a bit of a non-bow? I don't necessarily think so. We were so wealthy that game, we could play Shibboleth even when it's bad, first of all.
We could play Cat's Cradle, though.
I was wondering about that, but I feel like the actual combo is like sec testing Shibboleth, where we're not stealing agendas, we're just...
We might... Estabrado takes over in the late game.
Like, the only non-bow is arguably with Jaitinho's threat text.
Okay. So I guess the question to me is, do we take out the red team in Lee?
Oh, man.
Red team's actually been really good for our economy.
Yeah, it's too bad, like, Julie has not had time to shine. But, like, this isn't the deck for Julie, I think. I think we have to make that assumption because, like, there's only 5 cards that trigger with her.
And we found that we actually have enough clicks.
Yep.
Right?
Very frequently.
Every other card I'm like, we want to see this, we want to see this. Okay, we're back to okay, we could cut the exploit, right? Because we're not actually doing that much.
I guess so. It was pretty fun that one time it ran.
It was fun enough. And we're,
okay.
Yeah,
it's fun enough.
It's fun enough.
Yeah.
All right. It would be great if the GNK was done and Andre joined. Oh, okay.
I see. Okay. Stream snipers. Here we go.
Snipers. Oh, come on. I mean, this is, though, a very good starting hand.
Yeah, actually, I like this hand.
Yeah, this hand's great.
And like, because they've been watching us, they're not going to say event right away, which means we can Bravado.
I mean, that said, we probably are going to go Q-Loop Bravado, so they're like 100% guaranteed. Like, we're going to play, I think, all 3 card types.
Well, I guess we are. Okay, that's already very fair.
No.
Yeah, I don't think. I think the GNK was starting at 5:30, going for 3 rounds. I don't think they'll be done before 9.
Yeah.
Thank you to L'Expedition for hosting that GNK, and Nick for TOing it.
I wonder why I'm not connected to Twitch right now, but oh well. I'll not worry about that.
Did we lose that? Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Oh, sending data, huh?
But I'm not going to stop the stream for YouTube.
Okay. All right.
Okay. I mean, it is just... They're only on 9, so they can't Hydra us. So, Q-Loop, because it gives us more information if we do that first, and then we just Bravado. Sec testing and daily cast. Good cards.
Pretty good
cards. Oh, they can because of that.
Oh my god!
That's very funny. All good. No, we're fine. We're totally fine.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, like, we just get tagged and the run is ended and they have a good ice. That's all.
No, but, like, whatever. We have no resources down. What are they going to do with a tag here?
Verily, we were foisted upon our own petards.
Is it draw, and then we remove the tag and install resources next turn? Or do we remove the tag? I don't... Top 2 cards of our deck are resource econ.
Do we want to slam class act, remove tag? No, that's pretty expensive. That's we don't want to.
You know what? I think that's okay.
Okay.
Because it draws us into security testing. Oh man, this is a really good hand though.
Yeah, what do we put back from that?
No. I guess maybe the Bravado. Because they're gonna probably name event.
Yeah, I think so. Okay. We've got sec testing, and we're just a credit away from daily cast. Like, yeah, we can get our money back.
Yeah, quickly. I think like our turn might just be like take the turn off, install daily cast, install security testing, draw a card. Because we'll be at yeah. I think that's okay. And that does actually put some pressure on Eric to start icing up centrals.
Hey, Game of Droids.
Hey, Game of Droids.
That's right.
Do you want to take the mouse?
Oh, yeah, sure. Okay. Let's start the turn.
Do we want to draw first, I guess? I feel like you...
On this one, what are we playing? We're playing like...
I think our default turn... I think our turn is credit, cast, security testing, and probably draw. So let's draw first, right?
Sure. Were we thinking of maybe playing Zenit Chip this turn, or is that...
So the problem is if we want to get both cast and security testing down, Zenit Chip has a chance of hitting those out of hand, and I actually like all the cards in our hand.
That's true,
right
and we would want to start with Zenit Chip before sec testing.
Yes, because job. Yes.
Yeah, because of sunk cost fallacy is what it is. Yeah. Okay. I guess we draw first, and we just risk discarding something.
Not, I guess, but...
you're right, we don't, because we're
Chichinho is very good here, I think.
Yeah, and we've got money, so we don't need the daily cast right now. Okay.
Yes, credit, cast, security testing. Wonderful.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
Yeah. Today's very special episode of Isengrin's stream.
I know, I need to catch your name for my stream. I need to get someone to brand manage me. If someone wants to volunteer to be my brand manager, reach out.
Yeah, right now, title TK. We're gonna workshop this. What's Boston's nickname? Is it Beantown?
Yeah, I think it is.
Beantown Grid. Meh.
Yeah.
It's a bit derivative, honestly. Okay. Great.
Security testing on the server we're gonna run, I guess. Archive seems fine, right?
Sure.
I like draw first here. We're going to install the Chichinho. Oh, Viserum seems fantastic here.
Yeah,
right?
we'll find the stretching here later.
Yeah, we'll find it later. We've got the boomerang in hand, so we'll do a shuffle at some point.
Yeah. This is great for the Hydra.
Yeah, is it alarm like Chichinho, alarm clock, Viserum, run? Oh, we can't do all of that in one turn.
That's pretty pricey.
We
don't need alarm clock.
Yeah, we can just put and we can even hold the Viserum in hand because we don't need the click next turn. So we can even just go Chichinho, run archives, click for a credit.
Yeah, just make a quick bit of money.
Oh, Masterwork on the top. That's great.
Okay, that's good.
We'll probably want to install that
turn.
next turn.
Yeah.
Or actually on the corpse turn even potentially. Oh no, we can't. We don't really want to do it on that turn.
Yeah.
Because we need cash. Will we have the cash?
We'll have 5 credits. It'll cost us 2 total.
So we should use
Fisserum will take 3.
Yeah, but we'll get 2 from daily casts.
Oh yeah, we'll be at 7. Okay.
So I think we can use the prognostic Loop at the end of Canister's turn here. Yes, we do technically play and run this out of Somerville, but Slumberville Grid I think is
Slumberville.
It's not the
Salset Slumberville.
Oh, I really hope that's not a Chrysium Grid. I really strongly suspect that's a Chrysium Grid, but...
Really? I mean, I think Chrysium Grid's a fun include.
Okay, here, let's click with the prognostic Loop before we hit start turn here.
Okay.
And we can put the Q loop on the bottom. Yeah, cool. Seems good.
All right, so let's do daily casts. Sec testing.
R&D?
Sure.
We can't gamble and install the Viserum this turn.
No.
But we probably want to gamble anyway, right?
Yeah, this might not be our super turn.
Well, actually, do we want to gamble? Because we can run R&D, gain 2, Viserum, and we'll still have enough money to gamble next turn. Because we'll be gaining 4, basically.
That's fair. Wait, how are we getting 4?
2 from the sec testing and 2 from the daily
casts. Oh, that's true, yeah. Okay.
So, and we're only spending 3 right now. So I think I like that.
Okay, so... run R&D.
Yep.
Let's look at the top 2 cards. Bravado, red team.
Okay, not great, but...
no.
Yeah, no.
Good harmonization there. Hope everyone appreciated that. Fisserum HQ.
Yeah. I guess the challenge would be, maybe we do want to gamble in case it is a Chrysium Grid. Because I don't know what else you put on HQ here. Maybe, you know what? Maybe it's a Hollow Man that he's trying to protect.
You can protect the Hollow Man by the Hydra.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
That is a new play pattern we need to recognize, pay 3 to bypass.
So that might even be a Bologna in the remote. But I think I'm okay with him having a Bologna here.
Yeah, frankly, we like threat.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I think we do want to trash.
Yeah,
the
sure.
Hollow
Well,
Man.
yeah, we definitely
while
want to
we're
trash
here, we should trash the Hollow
Exactly.
Man. Now we need to run archives.
Yeah,
still.
just run archives. This is fine.
Yeah.
And at the end of the turn, we get an assassination.
Yep.
Oh, they're saying he's saying hey. Is
I
that,
think
is that
I
hey
think
as
that
in
was
stop? Or?
I think that was hey, don't be a bully to my Hollow Man.
okay.
I think. So stab. That's what our second stab we've got. Our third. No, this is our. Did we get one off? I think we got. No, did we not get one off? No, we got one off against Ag Infusion.
We got one off so far in each of our games.
Yes.
One.
Okay.
Oh my god! In total, we've actually won a game.
Yes. We have stabbed
three times.
We have
somehow.
stabbed three corpse across 3 games.
Yeah. Now, how many times was Julius Caesar stabbed? Oh no, we were not doing. We right. What's the title of the stream again? Did we do A2 Brute or Ides of
we
Patrick?
did Et2 Patrick. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
We did not go with my bad Ides of whatever. Okay, King Making Fire.
Okay. What do they get? Oh,
Super
that's a fun
Conducting
one.
Hub. Yeah.
So
Okay.
they don't get the extra card draws, but we do get hand size, which is fun.
Yeah, it's cute.
This is devastating for their self-esteem. It's cute. Whatever.
Okay, so yep.
Daily cast, sec testing. I guess archives.
Archives is fine here. Yeah. Okay, so. Do we want to run archives and now install this a neat chip?
What would we lose from hand here?
The alarm clock is probably the biggest loss. I guess the gamble is also a bit of a loss, but we know the top 2 cards of our deck are econ, right?
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah. So let's use Masterwork first. Now we want to use this as a neat chip draw or the master. Yeah, I guess we do this a neat trigger. Actually, no, we can do this in it.
Okay, what do we want to add a card to hand is the question before we take a damage.
So we know the top card. We're gonna draw. What was it? Gamble Bravado.
Yeah.
Or no, Red Team Bravado.
Yeah.
I guess we can add a card to our hand first.
Yeah. Okay. Let's draw.
The red team's better for us here right now, isn't it?
Right, but does that mean we don't want it in our hand?
I think we do want it in
okay,
our
cool.
hand.
Yeah.
We're gonna lose a card. Great. We lost the best card to lose, I think.
Yeah, that's fine.
Now we get to the top 2. Simulchip.
Simulchip is a great.
Ooh, Simulchip is fantastic here. Now we get 2 credits, right?
Okay.
Oh, we can draw the Simulchip. Okay, fantastic.
Which is fine.
I like Gamble here.
Gamble.
Do we want a red team click R&D? Just like start getting a little bit of value off
Oh,
of
true.
it?
Yeah, I forgot we don't have Yeah, let's red team R&D.
Yeah, it's not super valuable, but it's not nothing either. I don't think we need to install any.
No, because we're not getting a discount. I'd happily trash this.
Yeah. Let's trash that.
Happily trash
that.
By the way, tomorrow I'm definitely hoping to go by Aeronaut Brewing. Is that where Somerville people play?
Yeah, it's not too far from here, conveniently for me. I, however, will not be there. Unfortunately, I have another engagement. But... Okay, lots of ice going down. Not the best for our red team push here, but that's okay.
Okay.
I mean, so we can run HQ for drawing a card and seeing... Actually, we can make 2 credits, draw a card. We won't see any cards, but I think that's okay.
Oh, like sec testing HQ to like just...
And then we click red team, gain 3, spend 3, gain 2. I don't know if that's great for us, or if we just want to like install a Simulchip.
It doesn't feel like a great use of one of like red team's 3 remaining... I guess it kind of is, but like we're not getting an access there. I'd rather... Okay, but let's just say this is on like archives then.
That's fine, yeah.
I think I do want to annoy the spin doctor.
I think that's good, yeah. Maybe we want to install the Simulchip first. Because it's free, right?
Yeah.
Or we can even put the alarm clock down. Like I guess the reason I maybe like the Simulchip is because it protects the Physarum Entangler, right?
Well, do we want to do it clicklessly through a run? Or do we want to...
It costs an extra Oh, you're right. No, but we can just run the Spin Doctor, install it, and then CR2 off the prog Q loop. Yeah, I think that you're right.
Okay, let's run the Spin Doctor, see what happens.
Yeah.
Server 2.
So,
Prognostic says...
Oh, yeah. We were supposed to do it in the other order, but that's okay.
Oh, were we? Okay.
Actually, I guess we could use the Physarum right now. We could use the Q loop to put the Physarum on R&D, maybe.
But we also want to install the simul chip for...
Oh, and actually, we don't have a trigger there, yeah. So I don't think we can do. So yeah, we can pay 1 to install the simul chip. It'll draw the Physarum, which is a bummer, but that's okay. I think we want that over the security testing, though, right?
I think so, yeah. Oh, sorry. Were you supposed to wait?
No, he was just... You're all good.
Yeah, Ian, I was in town to basically see their 2-night concert where they're covering this album in its entirety. Pretty great show.
Okay, do we put the Physarum down and just run R&D for value?
Just to hope that it's not a barrier and we can
simul chip moving around we'll have simul chips like we've got, so we can like Physarum red team.
How dangerous is it to put multiple Physarums down?
Oh, that's a fair point.
When they can purge.
Should we just draw then? Or should we just like blind red team archives here?
Man, 14 credits. I'm okay with the blind red team archives would give us...
Oh, we have the boomerang to bail us out of anything that's really nasty.
But have we already... No, yeah, we can just install the boomerang for 3 credits.
Yeah, if we need to bail out, we can do that.
I like that. Okay, but in that case, do we want to do... So archives would make us 2 credits. R&D would get us an access. I guess archives is better.
Yeah, I think the money is better for us here. Mm-hmm. Oh, we have to decide now. Oh, wait, no, we still have... Wait, do we have any programs in the heap? No, we don't. Okay, we're a little bit screwed here. We're just going to not... Let's not, though. Let's just make him wreck us, right? Like, F2P is fine for us here. We just pay 4.
We just can pay 4.
Which nets out to -1, which is pretty good for a 5 res.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
There are things that could hurt here for sure, but they're not going to. We're going to be good. Oh, right, of course. No, this is fine.
Okay. Yeah, this is fine.
A bad pub is not bad for us. It actually helps pay for the Physarums. We're going to take 1 net, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Like, yes, these are good cards, but they'll survive. I think draw here, probably.
Yeah, sure.
Right?
Well, we also boomerang, that's fine.
Yep. We can maybe... Yeah, Code Gate... Or, like, Revolver's not bad, though.
No, I don't hate it. I'd still might draw again.
Yeah, I'm fine with drawing again here.
Okay.
Yeah, because now we can actually Physarum archives if we need to. We probably do want to get the alarm clock down just to start getting some click.
Well, we can't Physarum archives yet, right?
Yes, you're right. We'll wait till the turn that we can actually get some payout on it.
Yeah. Okay. Install advanced event something. I guess that could be Bologna.
Could be.
We have scene 1.
Yeah. Do we just put the sec testing on R&D and then red team R&D?
Yeah, yeah, let's do that. Do we want to install Revolver?
Sure, we can install Revolver for safety. We can use it. Actually, yeah, we can use it a couple times if we need to. 7 credits, I'm not as worried, but yeah, let's Q loop.
Alarm clock on top.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah,
that's actually... It's cheaper to get the alarm clock from off the top of the deck and draws us more cards.
Is it cheaper?
Yeah, because Masterwork adds... Oh, I guess that... No, it's the same cost.
I think it's the same amount. But,
it's the same
but we'd rather take it from the deck than the hand because the hand could be,
Yeah, the hand could be damaged.
We got Piranhas now.
So no off of Masterwork, but I think yes off of Q loop.
Right, but we don't need to do it yet.
That's true. We can wait to see what happens with this ice. Okay, now we do want to spin it though because we have the bad.
We have the bad bub, exactly. That's why I was. Where's our Q? There we go.
Yeah. And yeah, we'll put a red team on the bottom.
I'm actually thinking red team.
Okay. Fine. I'll let you do it.
Maybe the most necessary joke that comes up in Netrunner is I have 2 identical cards. Comes up with every Steve play, every group. Like, guess send it to draw. We make some money.
Okay. Do we put Physarum on the server 1 and then run it? Because we can't do any simul chip tricks. If it's a magnet, we're screwed, and if it's any barrier, we don't get in.
But screwed is just
Yeah,
they spend money.
Yeah, screwed is just they spend money. So I think that seems fine to me.
Okay.
And if they purge, we have the simulchip play now
to recover one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't need to do anything there.
Yeah, border control's probably what
we just let it fire. We got nothing to do here.
We've got nothing to do here.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess we could have thought about. Oh wow, that's a cheeky Rashida. We could have thought about overwriting the revolver with the Physarum so that we can start simulchipping Physerums.
Oh, they're on 6 points.
It's fine. We've stabbed them once.
Yeah, we have, haven't we? Okay.
They are going over hand size a little bit here. So I think we're gonna take a turn setting up here, right? I don't think we want to take. We could take our alarm clock run and spend 3 to see a card, but that seems not worth it, really.
Let's think.
Like I'd rather just like run R&D.
After they discard 4 cards, or not even that many cards, because of course they got the superconductor. Does this deck need multi-access?
What? We're not trying to score.
Right, we're not gonna, yeah, what am I saying? Sorry. Yeah, okay. Sorry. I'm sorry, everyone. I really fell apart there. Let's see.
Yeah, I don't think there's a point to alarm clocking here, but we could. I feel like sec testing on R&D seems nice.
Sure. Yeah, I don't see the point in alarm clocking right now.
But I think just red team R&D seems okay.
I like that a lot.
And then we can do like install Nuka, click Nuka.
Prognostic, what's at the top? Fermenter, that's good.
Oh yeah.
And if they let us use our bad pub, that'll be nice.
No on the hardware. Got no we want to install. Okay, a brand.
Ooh. Click
the
first one. And
I think we
leave.
prognostic Q loop here to get the fermenter on the table.
And
then click the first one.
Okay,
so now we need to get our we need to draw into our Kurapura ASAP, I think. So I think it's just Nuka. Click the Nuka, right?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, we've got stuff here we can lose. So.
Yeah. We'll put down the gamble. Does exploit actually look... Oh, no, you're right. The masterwork is the better thing to put
Masterwork we definitely put in the bottom.
This exploit actually looks real juicy.
Actually, we should have kept Masterwork in hand, because that's the obvious discard.
Or it's actually maybe even a good overinstall. I think we can discard a class act here.
Yeah, that's fine.
I don't think we're going to pay... We can't really afford to pay 4 to draw here.
I would have to 4 cards.
Is it the red team? Or is it the gamble? Oh, no, it's the alarm clock.
Oh, it's the alarm clock. Yeah, of course. Yeah, alarm clock is, of course, unique. King-making scoring plans are strange. I think you need to get a solid benefit from the 1-pointer. Yeah, this is a good Your Digital Life deck. I can see what's going on here.
One thing I'm thinking about actually is this fermenter is really nice for turning on our simulchips.
Mm-hmm.
So we just need to find our Kurapura here.
And we will. Shortly.
We will. Yes. We will find it on our next clip. Or actually a boomerang gets us through too. Just fine. So
here's what I want to propose is popping the fermenter now, just so we have a program in our heap.
I kind of agree.
And we won't be moving the Physarum yet, but like...
Yeah, because we want to actually be able to use it next turn to trash the Physarum. So yeah, I actually like clicking it this turn.
Okay.
Fermenter, security testing.
Archives, I guess.
Sure, yeah. We could, but I don't think we need to. Let's click Nuka first. See if we can get something.
I think we've got money. We can drop the daily. We can lose the daily casts.
Okay.
This game might not go long enough.
Yeah. So we have to hope that we have a boomerang on the top here, I guess.
Okay.
Or the Kurapura, right? So we could red team now onto HQ. Just to try and see what our Q loop looks like.
Does that involve...
We can think about inputting the capybara down as well. Yeah.
Yeah, I think capybara run HQ.
No, we can install capybara with the masterwork.
Oh, we can install capybara with the masterwork, of course.
Yeah, so I actually think we run, before we trigger the Q loop, we install the capybara.
Okay. So we run HQ.
Actually,
we red team HQ.
Yep.
Whenever you're making a basic run, it's better to red team.
So now we click on masterwork here.
Okay.
We will pay 1 to install the capybara, which goes down for 1. Then we draw an Estebrada. That's not great, but that's okay. Nuka and capybara. Not good.
Usable right now.
Yeah.
Encounter the ice. Pay 3.
Do we want to just de-res this Hydra now?
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, let's do it. We have another one right there, right? Mm-hmm. Oh, the Estebrada is actually really good for getting past the brand once we find our thing.
Server. We're gonna make 3 from red team.
Oh, we draw. Oh, sick. We even.
All right, we're gonna steal that. That's fine by me. Yeah. Okay.
We know capybara's on the top, so we're a little bit. We can't. If there's a 1-pointer in server 1, we're in some trouble.
What are the chances, though?
What are the chances?
We have to pretend as if there are no chances.
Yeah.
Do we
fermenter? We could also install Peach Sour on HQ. Just to see more cards out of HQ.
That's fun.
I actually kind of like that. I don't know. It's not great, but it's okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we don't have the clicks to exploit this turn.
Yeah, this is annoying. I'm annoyed. Gosh, I don't know.
I actually think we do need the Peach Sound down.
I think we need to pop the fermenter because that's going to be how we...
Well, so what I'm saying, if we install Peach Sound, we can run HQ, and then we'll get our click back, and then we can click our fermenter.
Okay. Yeah. Another thing we... Yeah, let's do that. Okay, Peach Chow on HQ.
Yeah. It's just...
Still weird that does that, but that's fine.
Yeah.
We run HQ.
Yeah. Eric can spend 10 for us to spend 2, effectively. Mm-hmm. I don't think you will. We'll gain our click.
Of course we'll gain our click.
We'll see if we can steal something. That's fine. And then, I think we click the fermenter.
And...
Is it gamble, red team? Or no, it's gamble, Ficerum, I think.
Sure.
Yeah, let's just hope this isn't a 3-1.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's a 3-1. So it turns out it's a 3-1, actually.
Yeah.
So, folks, we did Jai Chinhu 3 times.
Yep.
And that's a victory in my book.
Yeah, we got 1 Jachinho win across 3 games on average. No, not on average. But, you know what we
It took us 3 games to get 1 Jai Chinhu win. Huh. Well, okay. Don't say sorry, no knife. We got 1 knife.
Yeah.
I feel like we're forgetting that we got 1 knife.
Yeah, we got 1 knife off every game.
Yep. That's something.
The real plan is the fast advance, the 3-1 with the Hollow Man. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, our real plan was to not have 2... Oh, I guess there's only 1 Boomerang and 1 Capybara left in the deck. Because 1 got damaged out of our hand or something. Mm-hmm. Oh, by the Piranhas, yeah.
Yeah, Piranha was...
Wow, that hit... Taking that net damage there was real bad for us. But... Well...
I guess that sums up my trip to Boston so far.
Well, Patrick, thank you so much for making it.
Thank you so much for hosting me. I'm glad I could hang out and see what a different stream is like. This is so nice. It's like it's so brightly lit in here, which I really appreciate. As that weird dungeon that he keeps me in the rest of the time. It's really pleasant. Of course, I'm saying I'm not going to invoke his name in case he's listening.
No. He's like Voldemort that way.
Very much so, yeah. Also, I will be at Aeronaut Brewing tomorrow if anyone wants to hang out.
Yeah. Yeah, no, and we meet, for those of you in the general Boston vicinity, we meet up every Wednesday at Aeronaut. We have usually a good crew of between, like, we have pretty reliably about 6 people, but we've hit, up to 10 or so. So, if you want to make it out, tomorrow's a great excuse to make it out, as we have a visiting celebrity.
That's true. I will be offering autographs that I charge a reasonable amount.
Yeah, he also offers autographs of Andre's, because
that's true. Yes,
he's gotten very good at that signature.
I do carry a stack of 8x10 glossies of Andre's face, and I will sign them for you. I'll make it out to whoever you need. Make it out to Cash, whatever.
But yeah, thanks so much everyone for tuning in, and I will see y'all on Friday, as I'm still planning to do my regular Friday stream.
Cool.
So I'll see you in a couple days, everyone. Have a good night.
Bye, everybody.